So I have two options for beer tonight. I have one Michelob Ultra, and I have, I believe, 10 Michelob Ultra Lime Cactus. Spam, piss, and chat if I'm muted. Let me know. How are we? Hello, Bearman. This can't be true. Piss. Some good water. I'll be drinking water tonight. Be drinking funky water again. Shit, piss. Bearman, I love you. Look at this. I got the chat on the stream. Can you believe this? Thank you, GitHub. Alright. Put in chat, what are we drinking tonight? What beers do we have? Tell me. Hi, Chairman. 3900. I was responsible for microwavable rice, Bearman. Thank you so much. Absolutely. You have White Claw, Blue Ribbon, Old Milwaukee. Drink some vodka. So I have the last two streams we did. As you'll recall, I was drinking some Smirnoff flavored water. That was water and not Smirnoff. It occurred to me, I think earlier today, that both of those bottles I had the Smirnoff Red, White, and Berry and Smirnoff Red, White, and Merry. Both of those bottles are they're about halfway empty. So I mean, if you ask me, if I'm averaging half a bottle of vodka per stream, I can get 2 more streams out of those bottles. The Bearman Alcoholic Arc. Drink rubbing alcohol, I mean water. I'm not happy about it. You have regular Mickey Ultra. Finish them both. Don't be wasteful. Maybe we'll do another Mario Kart stream in the future. I joked earlier with a commenter on, I don't remember where. I think it was a YouTube post, saying that in a future stream I would do 40 milligrams of Benadryl per lap. Which Mario Kart is he playing? Well, today we're going to be doing votes. I believe, don't quote me on this, I believe I have 10 beers total. And what I said in the post was that I think I would like to do 1 beer per cup. For every cup we play, I have to drink the beer during the cup, and by the end of the cup, I should be finished with the beer. I have about 10 beers, so I think it would be only right to get through all of them. So I'm thinking we'll see how this goes time-wise, because I can't be here, for 6 hours drinking. But Mario Kart cups, like averaged somewhere between 7 and 15 minutes, depending on the CCs. Drink Everclear. Drinking is underrated. I heard that Gen Zers are drinking less. Is this true? I feel like that's just not true. 70 viewers fell off, man. Drinking is underrated. Do you have a trash can to throw up in? You know what? I meant to get a plastic bag to put all the beer cans in, and I forgot to get it. And I don't feel like getting up now. So I'm thinking I might just stack the beer cans next to my desk. And by the end of the stream, you ever see people who have like the Monster can, like every can of Monster they've ever drank above their bed? Thinking maybe I'll do that. Should I start with the 1 Michelob Ultra I have, or should I just go right to the Michelob Lime Cactuses? I'll probably get to the regular regardless. Just, what do you think? Which kart game you playing? We're going to do votes. Of the Mario Karts I currently have accessible to me, there are 58 cups to choose from. I have a poll we're going to put up in chat, and we're going to vote for each cup. But before I put that link into chat, Blind Cactus, I think I'll start with the Ultra, then Lime, then Regular. I only have the 1 Regular, so I'm going to do Lime, then go to Regular, and then from there out, they're going to be limes. Blue Sky exclusive post, everybody. I have my beer in my Beerman 3600 beer cozy at the moment. Everyone tune in to Blue Sky. I've decided that whenever we do things on stream, it all will be happening on Blue Sky. Tune into Blue Sky, everybody. Everyone, new Blue Sky post just dropped. Stop making me open Blue Sky, for fuck's sake. I'm doing this out of spite. I did post a whole rotisserie chicken yesterday. I went to Publix and I picked up a whole rotisserie chicken, ate about half of it. That was yesterday's Blue Sky post. I love the gross influx of people on Blue Sky whenever I post shit to it during a stream. Hairy ass arms, bro. Wasn't expecting politics so soon. That's why they call you Bear Man, bro. My arms look hairier in photos of me. My arms are not that hairy. And you can't even, that's not in the image I just posted. You can't even, I will not be checking it, you dimwit. Alright, we're going to start off. Of the Mario Karts I have accessible to me at the moment, Super Mario Kart, Mario Kart 64, Mario Kart Super Circuit, Mario Kart DS, Mario Kart 7, and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Those are the options we have today. I'm going to reset the poll every time we vote. I'm not going to just do one poll at the start of the stream, and then we'll just pick the top however many 10 from there, because maybe someone joins later on and wants to vote, and that would be not fair. So let me put the link in chat. I'm using this weird website I've never used before. I think there's ads on it. This link is also in the description of this live stream if you would like to access it after it flies by in the live chat. Let's see this poll. Super Mario Kart, Mario Kart 64, Mario Kart Super Circuit, Mario Kart DS, Mario Kart 7, and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe are the options tonight. IP grabber, yes. Quite a few Mario Kart DS choices here. At this point, how many people are here right now? Let me see. There might be enough people here right now. A 90. Okay, so there's a little bit more than there are cups to choose from. Should have teamed up and have one person, every viewer, vote for one cup so it's all even. It's over 9. I think it's about time to get ready to drive here. I'm gonna give it 30 more seconds. Get your votes in. And we'll see if I get better the more I drink or the less I drink. Why did... Okay. SNES Special Cup just shot up. I'm gonna post the link one more time. While we wait for the rest of the votes, I want to share a little story in the Discord, in the Bearman 3600 Discord server recently. I talked about how I wanted to get a Wii U capture board for the Wii U gamepad. And there's one guy I know who's ever uploaded a video of it, some German guy. And it has highlighted this dilemma I run into a lot, where if I want to reach out to someone or like ask them a question or some, just some random shit. Like I wanted to ask this guy if he would sell me his Wii U gamepad capture card, because they're crazy rare, and they made them for a very short period of time, and they made very few of them because very few people bothered to buy them. But whenever I reach out to people on Twitter for inquiries, I always forget that, like, if they just check my Twitter feed, the first thing that you see, it's like a lot of bullshit, and it's me telling Rufus to draw art of Princess Jane shitting. But in my DMs, I come off very professional. I'm like, hi, sorry to reach out, but I had a question for you. And then you go over to my feed, and it's just like, hey, Rufus, draw Princess Jane shitting, please. So that's a dilemma I run into a lot when I reach out to people. Can you guys can see the results after you vote? I think it's set to that. Spam piss in chat if you can see the results at the moment. Okay. Fucking Special Cup. SNES Special Cup 1. Alright. Fucking of all cups. That's not a cup I would like to do. I'm gonna start with a sip. Hold on, let me get my... Alright. Cheers. Alright. Let me get the game set up. Original hardware, Switch Online. I'm using Switch Online today because I do not have my Super Nintendo with me in my current living situation. I do have I have a copy of the original game in box and all that, but I'm using SNES Online today. I don't know why I'm saying SNES. I feel like I hate people who say that. Thank you for spamming DS. I'm sure the next cup will be DS. This game's fucking hard. Okay, are we doing what? Am I doing 150cc? 150cc in this game is ridiculous. I default to 100. What do we think? Yes. Please play Mario Kart Pissing Simulator. Yes, yes. 100cc, DS, yes. Yes, you're sober. I guess that's fair, but this game's difficult, and I haven't played it in a little. Do 150cc. Okay. Tell me how the game volume is. Should it be raised a little bit? I'm gonna talk while I read the chat so you can hear what it sounds like. With me talking and the game audio. Bearman, when will Jerma show up? In a little while. He's doing something right now. It's a nice volume. It's fine. Volume is okay for now. Later on, it'll be fucked. It's good. Raise it a little. Yeah, that's what I thought. Let me see. Alright. It's good right now. Bearman, can you eat more gabagool? So last time we streamed, for those of you who missed it, it was the Tomodachi live stream where we did almost nothing. And I started eating gabagool because I was very drunk. And, I was a hungry boy. And thank you for the $10, Team's the one. Let's get this party started. I'm going to take another sip before we get in here. I got to fucking move my mic every time I take a sip. Mic volume's not, or mic quality's not great because I'm using a Microsoft Logitech headset because I don't feel like moving my Elgato mic at the moment. Alright. Party Rockers tonight. Yo, what's up? Bearman's drunk is great. Not drunk yet, we're getting there. I remember. Where were you when Mike Matei played Mario Kart Super Circuit and uploaded a video about it? I remember the intro to that video. I think he uploaded that video in like 2018 or something. I just remember being in my dining room. Mike Matei uploaded a review of Mario Kart Super Circuit. I'm gonna fucking eat shit on this. I'm not using rewind. I'm not gonna be a fucking pussy. Mike Matei had this like animated intro. I remember that. This is the one thing I remember from the video. Is first of all that Mike Matei liked the game because I know he likes. I don't care for like anyone nowadays, but Mike Matei has some dumb opinions, but I fucking love him because of how ridiculous everything he says is. Um, if I'm sure a lot of you have seen the Inspector Gadget plays Minecraft video. Now there's a classic. But Mike Matei, fuck, they had an animated like Blender intro of like Rainbow Road. I don't even think it was the Super Circuit Rainbow Road. I think it was the SNES Rainbow Road. And it just like zooms around the map, and then there's the Cinematica logo in 3D. And then Mike Matei just talks for like 20 minutes about how it's cool because it's like Super Mario Kart. Fuck. Alright. I'm remembering now that if you don't place fourth at least in this game, you don't get to continue. We'll try again. If I get game over, do we keep going until I pass, or no? Do we just move on? Because I don't want to be stuck on this one thing all night. 150cc in Super Mario Kart's hard. No, yes. I'll do a poll if I fuck this up again. Where were you? Put in chat right now. Where were you when Mike Matei uploaded fucking cunt his review of Mario Kart Super Circuit? What were you doing? Yeah. Can we get Mike Matei on stream right now? So, someone get him. Let Mike Matei know I need him on stream to tell the story behind his Mario Kart Super Circuit review. Fucking damn it. I was probably sleeping. Can you do polls on here? I can do polls on here. I can't do it at the moment because I'm playing Super Mario Kart. I'm getting my ass fucked. Mike Matei also has. I follow him on Twitter, so I really don't watch him. I mean, I really don't watch anyone anymore. But I used to watch his stream sometimes. Thank you for the $2, Scarfy Warfy Warf. I can't read the sentence right now. Am I about to be lapped? I am. Yeah, we're not winning this. On his Twitter feed recently, I saw that he posted one of the few. I don't like many posts. Wow, I'm getting fucking ass raped. But he has a Mike Matei's white creamy sauce, or creamy white sauce. Does anyone know the flavor of it? I think it's garlic, right? What is it supposed to be? Alright, let me do this poll. Dude, you suck. Fucking, it's 150cc in Super Mario Kart. Bottom 5. Hold on, let me do this poll. Someone tell me what is garlic itself a flavor? Yes, it is. Give it one more shot. End stream. I'll have another sip now. Hold on. Start a poll. If I get outranked, game over, do I move on? If I geet. There it is. Does anyone know the flavor? I ask and then I don't look. Yeah, I think it's garlic type ranch. Thank you for the 279 Mugiwara no Lofi. This would be better if Luigi chain smoked, to be honest. I agree. Yeah, I don't want to be like, I mean, Super Mario Kart 150cc is fucking hard. This is the only game where I think that might be an issue. If I get T outranked, okay. Yeah, it's probably gonna be, well, I mean, I'll continue here until I get ranked out, but let's see. the GitHub thing that I am using to have the stream appear on stream, or the chat appear on stream right now, gets confused with things. So now the poll is unanswered and just blocking a portion of the chat. Tip, hold B, hold B to try. Ah. Okay. I'm fucking... I said cunt too many times. I'm looking over the chat, and I didn't eat much today, so it shouldn't take too long to get groped by beer. I think doing Super Mario Kart first is probably the good way to go, because this is the hardest to do while drunk. And like, remember that any Mario Kart DS and forward, the controls are pretty, you know, standardized by then. Like, all the Mario Karts before DS really have their own unique feels to it. Super Circuit and Super are similar, but imagine not gooning in 2026. I look over the chat for like a frame, and I just see random messages, and I assume that they're gonna be related to something I'm saying, and they never are. Alright. Has anyone had Mike Matei's white creamy sauce? Spam piss in chat if you've had Mike Matei's white creamy sauce. Watching Instagram Reels whilst driving, live reaction. Piss. Yeah, I'm sure you have. I gotta finish this beer, because after this lap, I'm not winning this. I might just... Should I shotgun one of the beers? Can you properly shotgun... It's a slim can. It's Michelob Lime Cactus. Someone... Can you properly shotgun one? I don't think I would mind doing that. The shirt I'm wearing... I washed it with a blanket, and now a bunch of fuzz from the blanket got on it, so it's gotta go back in the wash anyway. So if I like... If I get fuck all over it, if I get beer all over it, I don't know that I would mind that much. If we were doing 100cc, this wouldn't be that... Okay. Yes, you can shotgun it. Okay, maybe halfway point. If we're like 5 years in or some shit, maybe it depends on even if we get to all of them. I may shotgun a beer. We might have to do a poll. Should I shotgun the beer? And we'll see how many people say no. I'm sure there might be a few. Is Mike Matei streaming? We should rate it. All 5 of us who are in chat right now. So we can say Bearman 3600, and then he can be like, who the fuck is that? Bearman, you're really pissing me off right now. Yeah. Yoshi's about, yep. There we go. Alright. I'll chug the beer after this, because this was upsetting. This was your fucking fault. What's your favorite Mike Matei moment? Like around 2017, 2018, when I used to tune in every Monday for James and Mike Mondays. Like, you know, what were you doing if you weren't there for James and Mike Mondays? I remember when they played Mario Odyssey, and I think Mike played it on stream before they did it in game. Or on fucking James and Mike Mondays, and they got really pissed off that that when you were changing Mario's outfit, you had to change the hat, exit, and then go back into the closet and change his clothes separately. Like, you couldn't change the hat and clothes in one visit to the closet, which fucking isn't true. He just wasn't pressing down, but he's like complaining to James about it, about how he's like, it's such a stupid design thing, and all the comments were just like, "You fucking idiot, Mike." Like, he always does that shit, but no one ever really cared. That's just how Mike was. Let me chug this beer. What's your favorite wine sauce moment? There's, like I said, I really don't watch anyone anymore, but I used to watch Vinny a lot. Vinny's like one of the few people I actually think is still good and hasn't, like, I don't think he can overstay his welcome, but during one of his, fucking corruption stockpile, highlight videos, there was this, I remember I used to watch him with my brother, and there's this one part that always fucking kills me. Hold on. My brother never really thought it was that funny, but it fucking killed me when I first saw it. I forget which game it was. I think it was a GameCube. It might have been like a Need for Speed game. You sicken me. Wow, my least favorite YouTuber is an alcoholic. I am shitting my pants now in sadness. Thank you. But the shadow of the car, the reflection of it is sideways, while the truck itself is upright. I would love to do corruption shit on stream. Corruption shit's fun. I used to cartridge tilt Mario 64 for like hours. Alright. We're gonna redo this poll. We're gonna see what happens. I'm moving on to Michelob Ultra. Not Cactus Lime. Michelob Ultra. Let me reset the poll. Reset. Alright. Give me your shit. Don't pick some bullshit. Will you ever do a review on Rock Band 2 for the PS2? Is that something... Is that something people... You can't just spam DS, you have to vote. Posting the link again in chat for those of you who missed it. Beer number 2 is coming. I'm seeing DS Flower Cup 4 votes, N64 Special Cup 4 votes. Right now, DS Flower Cup's tied with N64 Special Cup. N64 Special Cup just took over. I'll drink to that. Spam piss in chat if you always keep a bottle opener on you. If you keep a bottle opener on me, I always have a bottle opener in my wallet. So if you ever rob me, you can crack a cold one open. Flower Cup, DS Flower Cup and N64 Special Cup are tied right now. If you suck at Super, then you're better at N64, right? Super at 150cc is fucking difficult. I have a bottle opener glued to my PC. Very good. Learn how to open bottles with lighters, and you won't need the bottle opener. I didn't use a bottle opener. The Mickeys are twist-offs. The lime cactuses are cans. You save a little space, and can chain smoke. DS Flower Cup is still tied with N64 Special Cup. I'm giving it another moment. While you pieces of shit figure that out. I'm gonna put... Thank you whoever commented nice arm hair on Blue Sky. Thank you. Let me get this stream link, and I'm gonna post it on Blue Sky. And I'll put it in the fucking Discord. Oh, it probably already is. It is. Bad arm hair on Blue Sky, cause Flower Cup. Is it still tied? Oh. N64 Special Cup is up by 1. I think that's gonna be it. That's it. Alright. We have Wiener. Let me get it set up. I am using the NSO, whatchamacfuckums, the N64 controller and all that. Bearman, have you ever kissed me? I may have once. My drag name is Charlie Squirt. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna... Bear with me, man. Here's what we're gonna do, because I'm thinking about it. I'm gonna continue the beer thing. If we raise $6 billion before the end of the next cup, I might have a little bit of water. I'll consider it. You're Charlie Squirt? Where is E-Soup? I don't know. Have you ever hired a male hooker? Not recently. Is it for Israel? Let me get my credit card. Alright. I'm looking over, and I got these 2 bottles, and they're just sitting there, and it's like, God. Shouldn't they be having a nice night like me? Ugh. At Charlie Squirt and Matthew Matei to the Bearman Wiki. Matthew Matei. Charlie Squirt and Matthew Matei. Did I miss something? Also, this was an odd choice for all of you because first of all, this special cup. This one has. First of all, this is the worst Rainbow Road. It's fucking long and boring as shit. Second of all, Yoshi Valley is in this, which is another course I don't care for, I think, right? Yeah. Oh, this is... DK Jungle Parkway's okay. What was the reason behind this? If you voted for this, why did you vote for it? Because Rainbow Road? I'll drink to that. Learn the Rainbow Road skip. I'm gonna try it. I mean, fuck it. Fuck. This is a fucking weird ass course because there's that one part where you fly over the here, and if you time it right, you clip through the boat. In Wii, this is a retro course. That landing right there is so fucking bizarre to me. In Wii, you can't clip through the boat anymore. And they also made it so you can't turn on that long jump. Like, if you're at the wrong angle when you go on that jump, in this game, you just get fucked. You just fly off into the nothing. They also took out of Wii is the little fruits getting fucked at you. Nice. Holy ass, because I keep looking over at the chat like I'm doing right now. I'm trying to read a comment. Please grunting. I'm almost there. Alright, I'm gonna show you the weird fuck up I can do. Look, ready? If you just aim it wrong. Isn't that good? Play like piss. Do you get outranked in... I forget if you do in this game. I think it's only Super and Super Circuit, right? Like, if I get below 4th, I don't think... I think I can still progress, right? I looked at the chat. I looked at the chat. Red shells that do nothing in N64. Drinking and driving. I was imagining me drinking and driving a bit better with this, but I'm thinking about it. How can I drink and drive? I'd have to be like in first with some confidence. Made you in Tomodachi Life, and my mom is in love with you. That's terrific. I haven't touched Tomodachi Life since we did the stream, and I thought a little bit about it. I have opinions on. I think there's a big thing going on Twitter right now. Everyone's talking about it on X, the everything app, as they say. IGN reviewed Tomodachi Life, Flicking the Bean, and they gave it a 7, I think, out of 10. And this pissed people off because if, you know, God forbid, I think it's very. Oh, fuck off with this stupid shit. That was an ass run. I know, I agree with IGN hate. I think IGN's stupid and they suck ass and they're stupid. But all I had to eat today, by the way, I had a few pieces of London broil. Yeah, I do get outranked, okay. Well, I'll do better this time because I won't purposely fuck up. I agree with IGN hate. Brandman is anti-IGN. IGN's fucking stupid. I think most groups like that turn into like weird groups. It's like Machinima and like fucking Rooster Teeth. And I mean, IGN was always like that. Fucking cunt was always like a group thing. But they say stupid shit. But like the little I've played of Tomodachi Life, I don't disagree with a lot of what they say. I think their reviews are often fucking dumb as shit. But if IGN doesn't give a game like a 10, then everyone freaks out. And the cringiest thing you can reply to IGN on Twitter with is, oh, well, it's IGN, so it must be great. It's like, that's such a fucking overused comment. And every time I see it, I'm like, oh my god. Like, you either just acknowledge that maybe, you know, the game you haven't played yet isn't good, or you can just ignore IGN because you don't care about their opinion. It's one of the two, and it's... You saying, like, oh, well, it's IGN, so it must be great, means nothing, because you haven't played the game and don't know it anyway. Fucking... But don't get me wrong, I'm not defending IGN. I hate... IGN's fucking stupid. If IGN was a fruit, I would shove it up my ass. IGN... I thought I was not going to make that again. But with Tomodachi Life, I haven't played it much again. I know that there's a lot missing from it. I've thought a lot about how I feel about it. I haven't had the urge to go, the urge to go back and play it since we streamed it. And I was thinking, why? Why is that? Is it because I was shit-faced and we did nothing? I'm not very involved with the Islanders yet because there's like none of them. 2 of them are monitors, and one of them, I mean, 3 of them I made a while ago. So that's a good reason as to why I wouldn't care. Fucking goddamn it! But okay. Okay, come on. Come on. But I think I get turned off when there's unlimited customization of things. I've thought a lot about this, and don't take any of my judgment on Tomodachi Life Living the Dream as a game yet, because like I said, I've played very little of it. So, this is just my opinion when it comes to ultimate, freedom with designing Mii's and shit. It just bothers me because I feel like a lot of the time you just go on fucking... Come on, man. On Wii, that... Stupid. How was I in 3rd for that long? Admit it, you want to call it woke. No, I really don't care, and I actually I like that you can have game. Like, believe me, I love that you can have game me's. That's fun. The creativity I'm talking about is the face paint and the drawing your own items and shit like that. The drawing your own items to a much lesser extent, but the being able to draw on the Mii's face and do fucking whatever the hell you want. I feel like you'd kind of just go on Twitter and you see these amazing pieces of art, and it's like, oh my god, that's so funny. They put Pim from Smiling Friends in Tomodachi Life. That's terrific. That's incredible. How hilarious. And then you go into Tomodachi Life and you have no talent as an artist, so you kind of just don't do anything that, like, the level of interest, the bar gets set so high immediately because you can see what everyone else in the world is doing, that you, like, your standards for yourself kind of become unrealistic. And it almost, to me, this is just for me, I don't know however that, I don't speak for everyone else, but it kind of like just ruins it for me, because I'm like, wow, my Mii, I want to have like a silly, goofy looking Mii. I have no like talent as an artist, so I can't really make something that is funny. If I was a talented artist, son of a bitch, then I could make the greatest Tomodachi Life island ever. I would have the funniest fuckers on it. But then I think about it more and I'm like, do I even want that? Isn't that against the point? What is the reason any console platform avatar has stuck around? Like, which ones have stuck around that people have interest in? The closest that comes to Mii's, I feel, are Xbox 360 avatars. But everything else, everything else, like, nothing stuck around. No one gives a shit. The reason Mii's worked in the first place and stuck around was because they were so simple to make, and the simplicity of them is what made them so, like, universal. So when you can just draw anything on them, and they're no longer really Mii's, it's like, that kind of, I don't know, now I don't know. To me, it just kind of ruins the point and takes away from the point of Mii's to start with. Is that you had Mii's that anyone could make because they were so simple to make and understand how to make and shit like that. You have a game like Tomodachi Life, where you take these Mii characters that are so simple to make and shit, and now you can have it's not really a game about Mii's, it's just a game about a canvas that you can paint on, and you have a bunch of them on your island. To me, that, I don't know, that takes away from it. And like I said, come on, man, fuck off! Like I said, this isn't a me opinion thing. I don't think this is an objective, universal thing. But to me, it kind of just ruins it a bit. Because, like, I would play Tomodachi Life on 3DS, and of course they add features with every new console. You know, Wii U, 3DS, they added more hairstyles and bullshit, and on Switch they added more crap. But it just becomes, like, to me, it's, you know, even when they added new hairstyles and stuff, the core of what Mii's were was still there, that they're just, like, really simple to make, that you just fourth, really, I thought I was doing better, that you just point and, you know, choose what you want. Just spilled beer on me, fuck. But I mean, that's just, like, not a thing anymore. When I stop saying a sentence, I completely lose what sentence I was saying, and I can never continue from where I was at with that sentence. But if I go back to Tomodachi Life, if I do a Tomodachi Life video, right, like, I kind of don't want to use the face paint for a few reasons, because then I can't really, I mean, you can't export any Mii's at all, which sucks. But I'm thinking what I might do is, like, if I do a video and have a contender for, you know, what are the main Mii's that I use a lot on this channel? You have Miserable, Distraught, and Suicide. And Agony was a new one, but I don't think I really consider Agony part of that crew. That fucking turns difficult in this game. Because I can't export him, like, I can't have a QR code for him. So I'm thinking what I might do, if, like, for the next big, the 4th Mii edition to this channel, I think Agony, to me, or, yeah, Agony, just like another Mii, like Joey Lasagna for this channel. But, I would make the Mii in the Switch Mii Maker, and then just import it to fucking goddamn it, this course is hard. Import it to Tomodachi Life, and then that'll be like the thumbnail Mii. Cause like I said, it's with the face paint. It's just like I don't know why you could have an entire island and none of them look at all like Mii's. I don't know. The limitation is what made it fun. It's kind of like where, and again, I don't think that this is a subjective thing at all. This is my feeling and opinion on it. I don't know how anyone else takes this, but like when it came to Mario Maker 2, like I always felt that Mario Maker 1 was the better game. And the reason why, and that sounds like the kind of thing someone who just wants to bitch about shit for no reason would say, but honest to God, it's not. I think it's, again, it's just a case of the limitation is what makes it so fun. It makes it, and it's weird to say that the limitation, the lack of creative freedom would add to the creativity, like, output from people, but I think that that's actually the case. Like, you can look at these memes people post on Twitter and shit, and it's like, wow, how creative. But then I think about it, it's like, the limitedness of the original game, and meme makers, it kind of forced creativity out of people, and the cap was low enough to where bumfuck idiot dipshit on the street could make a meme, and it could be like of the same, not standard, the same quality of Joe Jerkoff artist on Twitter who, you know, does $50 commissions. Now the bar is set so high again. That was shit. I don't know. When you add more creative freedom, the bar gets raised, and not everyone can meet the bar. In any context of a game, when the creative freedom bar is like low enough to where anyone can reach it, it makes the fun like on an even playing field. When the creative bar is so high to where only people with like that, you know, natural talent to fully use it, like it kind of just, I don't know. To me, it makes it so I'm less interested because fuck, I'll never be able to fully utilize that the height of that creative bar. Bro drives like he didn't get a free trip to Israel. This is a shit map for this game, the fucking turns and stuff. Especially on 150cc. Ugh. This is brutal. Retire. That I like this one better on DS. I do too. This game and its fucking turns on N64 where you make a left and you like make a gulf to the right first before actually turning left. It's like you're facing left but you're like moving right. It's weird. Nice! Out of nowhere for no reason. Good. Best Mario Kart player in Tel Aviv, yes. What is the B button? Wow, that was good. I'm ranking out again. It's this fucking map. If we could just make it to, I don't care if I make first at this point. I'd like to make it to Rainbow Road because I want to see if I'm cracked enough to get the Rainbow Road skip. Did the red shell, like, clip through the corner, went past me, and then just disappeared and missed Mario? Nice. Let's add Bearman Drive into Water Mario Kart games to his wiki. I think I have one more shot after this and then I get ranked out. What's the next r/vid be? I didn't even check what I should have done a poll somewhere. Wait, this is sober? Not really. I mean, I'm about a beer and a half in, but I had like 3 slices of London Broil earlier. So, nice. So the suds be acting quick. And also, this is 150cc on 64, and I have not played 64 in a while. 64 is not a... Super and... I mean, all the Mario Karts before fucking DS, they're not games you just pick up out of nowhere and are suddenly fantastic at for 150cc. Because the controls are all different. Nice. Drink for every loss. That could be a move. Every time I get ranked out, I have to take the shot instead of the $6 trillion in donos. That was terrific. Double Dash, I don't have Double Dash with me, but Double Dash is it's another game where like the controls are not standardized yet. They're fucking weird. They're not weird, but it's just like, you know, you don't pick up the controller and go, yep, I can control this perfectly in 150cc. Right into that one. Drink every time you press the A button. How are you crashing so much? Because I keep looking over at the chat, and I'm thinking, what was the thing I was just talking about? Oh, Tomodachi Life. With Mario Maker 1, it was fun, because, like, you were limited enough to where any, you know, dick-ass could just pick up the Wii U gamepad and make great shit. But, I mean, of course, there was, like, craziness to go on. I mean, remember the guy who made a calculator? I don't know. Mario Maker 2 was fun. I have no issue with it. But the Tomodachi Life thing, we'll probably go... I'll do another stream, we'll go back to that, but it's just like... I don't know. The graphics piss me off, I'll be honest. Eat shit. Fucking asshole. But, that whole, like, idea with Mii's and shit, it's just like... I don't know, you're gonna watch me make goofball-looking Mii's, and then someone on Twitter will post the Mona Lisa on a Mii. It's like, there's a bunch of goofy ideas I can think of if I had the creative talent. But again, it's just like going against the point of Mii's, that they're simple to make, that anyone can make them. Watch this job. Yay! Oh, fuck you. Son of a bitch. Nice. I gotta finish this beer now. Oh, do you not rank out in this game? Do you get unlimited tries? It's only Super and Super Circuit that you can rank out in. Like, you get a limited number of tries. Update the controller. This is like the 3rd video game you've ever played, right? Yes. I'm gonna give this one more try. Oh, I didn't even change the beer counter. Hold on. Shit. I didn't update right. Fuck me. Hold on. Remind me when this this race is over to update the beer counter. I forgot to mention that it's even there. It's really adding to the stream. It's changed things. Nice. Fucking Donkey Kong's fat, stupid ass. Oh, speaking of fat, stupid asses. I knew it. Bearman is racist. My evidence, he's racist. Yoshi found dead. of an overdose. Ooh. Yeah, that's good. That fall just did me in. I looked at the donation. Bearman, are you racist? And if so, which do you hate? I'm not a big fan of the whites. For my white people in chat, have you ever unironically been like called a racial slur as a like a white slur? Of which, like, you know, fuck me. Yeah. No. I think I was called a yank once. I don't think I've ever unironically been called a cracker. Ghost is a rare one I have heard used before. I've not personally been called. I don't think I'm the, that's a shame. Yes, not in a while, no. Only ironically, I got called a Jew once. Yes, my black father. No, nuh-uh. He went for the safe answer, chicken. Update the beer counter. Thank you for reminding me, my friend. One more shot, because I really want to get to Rainbow Road. I want to just do the... It's going to suck. I'm going to try to do the skip. I'm going to fuck it up, and then we're just going to have to do really, like, 3 really long, uninteresting laps, because Rainbow Road on N64 sucks dick. Did I mention earlier that the last stream got demonetized because I said cunt too many times? I gotta stop saying cunt. Nice. Yeah. Did the fucking turn shvivel shit? Swear to God, in 150cc that shit sucks. Such a weird mechanic. I was thinking about getting Raising Cane's for the stream. I did not. Also, if you may recall, I complained to Subway. I did post on Twitter about 2 orders that they fucked up. They recently, shortly after I posted that on Twitter, they responded to my 2 complaints, and they just said, sorry, we let the vendor know. Or not vendor. Fucking cunt! The, that location know. There's a stream coming up that's just like a Q&A that I don't know. The Q&A is just gonna be me like sitting there like a dick off. Maybe I'll get Raising Cane's for that, and I'll just eat it. And the stream will just be me eating Raising Cane's. Spam shit if you'll tune in for that. It's on the 2nd channel. Son of a bitch. Alright, that's it. Shit, thank you. When the video about torrents, private torrent trackers, and mummy ASMR coming out. What the fuck was that noise? I'm upset. He's not even drunk. I'm raging. I'm so angry. Whoops. Try again, you'll get it this time. Okay, I'm gonna try it one more time, really, because, yeah. But here, hold on. Six, 7 votes. God. Alright. Bear with me, man, while I... Hold on, let me get my miserable mug. Give me one moment. Thoughts on Mike Matei's cock? Now, there's a question. I remember. Are you old enough to remember? Raise your hand in chat if you're old enough to remember when Mike Matei posted a picture of his cock next to a TV remote. Does anyone remember this? Me, you're old enough? Yes. Hand emoji. Not me, but I'd like to be. No? I'm 3. I remember that. Say what again? Who even is Mike Mattress or whatever? He did what? This is a famous thing. You guys don't know about Mike Matei's cock picture? It was a picture of Mike Matei's cock next to a TV remote. What are you confused about? Where's the confusion? Black hand emoji. I have that photo saved to my PC. Oh, fuck, hold on. There's dust in the mug. How the hell is there dust in the mug? Was it bigger than the remote? I think the thing about it was, correct me if I'm wrong, I'm sure there's an expert in chat. Spam piss if you're an expert on this in the chat, because I'd like to hear your opinion on this. If I recall, the remote was like very much in the background. Like, the cock was in the foreground. So, so the cock seemed much larger than the remote. Go on Google right now. I'm not fucking with you. This isn't like a sonic inflation thing. Go on Google right now and look up Mike Matei cock. This was like a big thing. I learned it from Game Grumps. Did they ever talk about it? What kind of remote was it? It was like I think it was just like a typical like a cable box. Who the fuck is he anyways? He's James Rolfe's college buddy. James Rolfe AVGN. What do you mean you don't know who Mike Matei is? You've never seen Gadget Plays Minecraft? I'm 24 and IDK. Who the hell he is? Well, I saw Bro Jared's though. Good reference. How long is yours? Like 5.5, give or take. On 20, whip it out on Stree. Didn't Pro Jared wear a made after something? That has nothing to do with Mike Matei. Holy shit, it's real. Yes, you think I would not joke about such a thing. Who you take me for? Yes, it's real. If I'm joking, you could tell in my voice. This is not something I would ever joke about. Let me pour this. Christ almighty, we're already starting with this shit. Did I miss any donations? I'd like to thank you for donating if you donated. And hold on. I would suck it, bro. He packin'. Are you looking at the Mike Matei cock picture? If you're just joining the stream, we're talking about Mike Matei's cock. While I take another shot, well, I'm taking a shot of water before I give this one last try. Banshee Boardwalk. He's literally cheating in size. This is not something I would do. I need to contact Mike Matei. I would give anything in the world to have Mike Matei on my... Because first of all, right, like, I'm not a... I like to play up my relevance on the internet. I'm very irrelevant. But I like to act as though, like, I'm someone that people talk about. Because I think it's funny. I'm not full of myself. I'm aware I'm you know, not a big name. But I would give anything to have Mike Matei on stream and bring up the cock thing. I swear to God, if you guys can, like, you guys have the pull for this, I need someone in chat, someone who went to college with him or some shit. Get me Mike Matei, get him to join me on stream. Everyone tweet at him. Tell him to talk about his cock on the Bearman 3600 stream. How many people here right now? 133 people. Jesus Christ. I mean, we're like breaking records here. Most viewed stream ever. I don't have Twitter since I'm a sane human being. Instant block. Pester Mike about his cock. Got it. Alright. I'd like to make a toast. This is to Mike Matei's cock. Cheers, my friends. Chasing that with beer. Cheers to Mike Matei's massive cock. Alright. Also, the Tomodachi live stream, I was so fucking hungover the next day, and I rewatched that stream. I said 4 slurs, I think, the whole time, right? Was it all the same? I think it was just the D slur, which I'm not going to say because it is instant demonetization, unfortunately. Remind me if there were any other slurs used. I gotta fucking sit upright and focus. Hold on. Shit. Oh, was there? It was the F slur? Yeah, I rewatched the ending of that stream. I woke up the next day, I was so I rarely get hungover. I was so fucking hungover. I felt nauseous the entire day. I laid in bed until around 4 p.m. Shit. And, I fucking, my bones were aching. I felt like shit. Like, that's the type of thing, like, you go out to, like, the function, or hitting up clubs, and that's how you feel the next morning. Like, no, I was playing Tomodachi Life. Shit. The H slur as well? What? The H slur. Can you define the H slur? Just saying random letters. The Z slur. Tweet at YouTube, at Team YouTube. Will I get demonetized if I use the Z slur? I keep looking at the chat. I fucking should have done this race the second. I just hit the spacebar. Someone tell me if we're still streaming. I'm not winning this, but I should have done spam piss if the stream ended. I should have done. We should have just immediately took the shot, and then, like, I was in the groove. The slur. Piss. You know what I'm thinking we might do? Maybe if you want, I can get like some patrons or some shit. We could do I love Mario Party 3. We could do like a Mario Party 3 stream or some shit, because you could do the online multiplayer with MSO. Wow, I did great that time. I think it would be funnier if they don't join the voice chat though. If if it's silent the entire time and they just do whatever the fuck. That was terrible. The Coxler. Mario Party 3 and Mario Party 6, but my favorite Mario Party is Mario Party 4. Can you stream the Mario Party Flash game that you already played? I could, sure, I mean, I don't, yeah, why not? Please, man, don't do it again. No, I agree, no. Could you also be silent on the stream? That could be, well, I tried that out last stream. Why was my stream 30 seconds behind? I don't know. I don't know. Bearman #1. Alright, let me polish off this beer because we're not doing this again. Can you mute yourself? I can. Everyone grab your beer, grab your suds. I mean your water. Grab your soda. To Mike Matei's cock. Can you stream hardcore porn? Don't encourage him. Can you stream... Did you... No, I'm reading that again. Should I get faded, Bearman? You should get faded. Maybe, well, next stream I'll do a faded stream instead of a frunk stream. Getting frunk. Hello, Bearman. What non-alcoholic drink do I drink? Water or milk? Milk. Fed stream. What drugs can you do on stream? Does anyone know? Is Google legal to do drugs on stream? Will they no me for that? Benny's. We just burped at the same time. That's hot, dude. Pixie sticks, fentanyl. No, for real. What is as far as, I don't want to say the M word. Mary Jane. What drugs will Google ban me for doing on stream? I'm being dead serious. Weed. I need a legitimate answer. If you have a legitimate answer, comment on the latest Blue Sky post. Find out. Be a pioneer. Let me finish this beer. All right, let me grab another beer. Fuck. Get another beer and we'll start the next poll. Thank you, ODN, who just pledged $20 on Patreon. I appreciate that very much. You're supporting my addiction, my friend. Someone just said something. Do Molly on stream, and I'll give you $0. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate the support. All right. Poll dropping again. Get your shit ready. Let me reset the poll, and I'll put the link in again. Again, if you ever missed a link or some shit, the link for the poll is in the description of the live stream. You can always click there. Let's see. Let me get this ready. Michelob's done. We're on to Michelob Lime Cactus. Using the cans. I don't like the cans. I don't take it in the can. I like bottles, but I could not get the bottles. Raise your hand in chat if you remember the story. I think I told like 2 streams ago about my coworker who gave Ivanka Trump a Coca-Cola. Does anyone remember that story? It's one of my favorites. Every time I crack open a can of anything, I always think of that story. Tell the story again. I'll tell it real quick because it's my coworker, my old coworker John, used to work at this company. It was a building in the city in I think it was the early 2000s. Whenever it was before she was married to Kushner. And one day it was a construction thing they were doing, and I'm gonna post the poll link one more time while I tell this story. Why am I? Wait, hold on, there we go. Fuck. 1 second. I might have dicked up the link. Live results. What the fuck? Okay, so the story is, yeah. So Ivanka Trump's coming in. He's a receptionist. He's downstairs in the city, in New York City. And they say, all right, John, you gotta go upstairs. Just, you know, bring drinks around, see what everyone wants. This is not a political story. It's just silly. Can you get Ivanka Trump on stream? I can do that. Anyway, he goes around. He goes up to Ivanka Trump, who is visiting to do some business for construction or some shit. Says, would you like anything to drink? And she says, I'll have a Coke. So he puts the can of Coke down on the table, and he grabs a glass for some, and he gets ready to get some ice to put in the glass, and he, you know, grabs the can of Coke and gets ready to pour it into the glass of ice, and Ivanka Trump says, oh, no, I take it in the can. So he promptly said, oh, okay, and gave her the can. So let it be known that Ivanka Trump takes it in the can. One of my favorite stories. Love that story. All right, what do we have on this poll today, my friends? We have Star Cup from DS. Now, there's a fucking cup. Airship Fortress is one of my favoritists of all time. Let me get the DS out. Can you make love to Rufus? I can do that. Let me get the emulator out. I am not getting it. We are using an actual DS, my friend. Well, it's a 3DS, but I'm using my 3DS with my capture card. I do not use emulators for shit. I refuse, unless it's an official emulator like this with NSO. How big is Rufus D? That's a great question, my friend. Doing drugs is TOS. Did we get an answer on that? Let me check my whatchamacfuck Blue Sky. Did anyone give me a solid answer? You you tagged Mike Matei on Blue Sky. Would you be willing to collab with Bearman 3600? He would like to discuss Tomodachi life, living the dream with you. Thank you for that. Thank you for tagging Mike Matei. Mike Matei is such a fucking goober. I swear to God. Good night, Bear Mal. Stay safe. Good night. I'm aware I'm doing this at an inconvenient time for the British or whatever. What time is it where you are? Put in chat, because it's where I am, 11:53 p.m. Let me update the beer counter. We are at 2 beer. 10:53 p.m., 11:53 p.m. Where the fuck are you with it? Yeah, 10:53. What was that? Mountain time? Newark. 18:45. Okay, yeah. All right. What cup did we say? Tell me if this game audio is too loud, or is it just right? Too loud. It's too loud. It's pretty loud. Alright. What about here? Piss if it should be louder. Shit if it should be quieter. Come if it's just right. Piss if louder. Shit if quieter. Come if just right. Piss if it should be loud. It should be louder. I don't even remember what I said already. Should be louder. Should be louder. Should be louder. How about here? Piss if it should be louder. Shit if it should be quieter. Come if it's just right. Piss if it should be louder. Shit if it should be quieter. Come if it's just right. I'm seeing a tiny little bit of piss and a lot of cum. I'm gonna make it a little eensy bit louder. Okay. Alright. What was the winner of this poll? I don't even remember already. Star Cup? Oh, DS Flower Cup and Star Cup are tied with 5 votes. Alright, I'm gonna do... If you didn't vote yet, go vote right now and decide Flower Cup or Star Cup DS, because they're tied, 5 votes. Go vote, go vote. First one to get 6 votes is the one we're doing. If you didn't vote, link is in the description to the poll. Fucking vote. We need to decide this. Okay, Star Cup just won. Are you gonna do Mario Kart 8 Deluxe if it gets voted for? Alright. This is a different save than I'm usually using, so I do not have all the characters unlocked. No Robert Robot. What was the winner? I don't even... I keep fucking... Oh, it's Star Cup. Alright. Let me see if I can get a different filter. No, just... Okay. What don't you like about unofficial emulation? Nothing really, just... I like using the raw shit. I like taking a raw shit. DS has some great tracks. DS is another game we could do online. I don't have it set up for... Shit. What is the service, the fan service that... I'm asking these questions. I'm not going to be able to look at the chat, and I should have taken a bigger sip of fun juice before I started this race. After this lap, fat sip of fun juice. This might also be the first cup we actually finish because it's not one of the first 2 games. Someone, I need, by the way, in case I miss it, if Mike Matei, for any fuck-all reason, decides to respond to anyone on Twitter, or anywhere for that matter, let me know, because that would be terrific. I just want to ask him about his cock. Even if I just tweet at him and see if he responds, we'll talk about it live. Talk about Mike Matei's cock. If you're just joining now, we're talking about Mike Matei's cock. For those of you who missed the story, Mike Matei, if you are old enough to remember, a while ago he did post a picture of his cock, allegedly. Nice. Mike Matei, a picture of his cock next to a TV remote. I think it was for a cable box, actually. But the cable box remote was far into the background, so his cock looked massive. Take that as you will. And again, it was allegedly his cock. Mike groomed me. That's good. Are we gonna start dirty rumors about Mike Matei? Raise your hand in chat if Mike Matei has groomed you. Wow, that's a lot of people. I can't believe Mike Matei groomed you. Wow, a lot of people Mike Matei groomed in chat. Now here's a track. He did my hair once, is that right? I like seeing people of note in public in real life. My aunt recently saw Steve Van Zandt in a restaurant. There's a fucking fly next to my DS and it's making me want to shit. Imagine eating gabagool in this map. That's not out of the realm of possibility. Eating gabagool during the stream again. I felt like a fat lard. I felt like a big fat tub of fuck when I ate gabagool after drinking last stream. So like I said, I woke up the next morning full of Ritz crackers and gabagool. I don't care that much for gabagool. I mean, I do. I like gabagool, but fucking put prosciutto in front of me. All right, I'm gonna fucking lose it. Woke up this morning, got some gabagool. How does, I don't remember how making a lobby in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe works. If we choose a cup from Deluxe, eventually, maybe I can do it online. And if there's a code, the first 11 people to join can play. Why is Mario green? That's a great question. This is some fine Ost. Bearman should play The Sopranos, Road to Respect, for the PlayStation 2 on stream. I actually, little secret, that was supposed to be a video, and I recorded it with the wrong settings, so I was like, alright, I'll just do this again at some point in the future, and I have not gone back to it since. Because, the reason I wanted to do it is because I've been to the Sopranos house, in Caldwell a few times. It's right on, oh my god, I love, when I first watched Sopranos, I was like, oh, it'd be fun to just dig around and go some places from the show. I mean, Satrial's is just a parking lot now. It was right after the show ended. But I've been to the Sopranos house. They got a big sign out front. It's in Caldwell, and it's like, please respect our privacy, because I'm sure they get gooners who just show up all the time. Fucking piss all over their lawn. I can almost hear you, bro. Music needs to be louder. Is the music way too loud suddenly? Spam piss in chat if the music's too loud. Okay. Keep spamming piss if the audio's not good yet. Can you turn the game up? I can still hear you. It's good. Piss and chat if it's still too loud. Come if it's fine. Okay. Tell me now, chat. Is this fine? Is this piss? If this is piss, then it's no good. If it's cum, it's just right. Cum, piss, cum. I see a lot of cum. Alright. As I was saying. What the fuck was I saying? Someone remind me what I was saying. Can you turn the game up? I can still hear Sopranos house. Yeah, what about it? I don't know, I've been there like twice. Oh, they got a big sign out front that says piss off. Bada Bing is another spot. I mean, they tore down that, the building was taken down, and I mean, it was the same company and all that shit, but I mean, it was called Satin Dolls, right? And that's in Lodi, New Jersey. And I went there for my friend's birthday, actually, but I mean, what a depressing place. It was a Monday, too, of all actually, wasn't it a Monday? Yeah, it was a Monday. It was a Monday at the Bada Bing, I'll tell you what. Not terrific. Can you get Mike and Tony Soprano on stream? Mike Soprano. Can Yoshi fuck off, bro? Absolute ass. How are you this shit at Mario Kart? Because I was not even I was doing fine, and then I was thrown off. Peach is cooking you. Bearman disrespecting the Bing. No, it's. I mean, they rebuilt it, so it's barely even the Bing anymore. I mean, it's still a strip club, albeit a depressing one, especially on a fucking Monday night. This is like one of my favorite tracks of all time. This track fucking rocks. The music in this track, it's just like the perfect length. The track itself, the music's great. Are you Mario? Yes. The camera is on Luigi, but I'm playing as Mario. That fucking cheesy synth. Goddamn. You can't make that good drift turn in 150cc. I also agree, this track is sexy and it killed my wife. Thank you. Thank you, viewer. You know, you ever been to a place or a city or some shit and it's like, oh, this is the city from that show? So I went to Rhode Island a few months ago. I'm actually going back in like a week. But I went to Rhode Island. I swear to fucking God, I was in Providence. There was a food cart. It was a little portable like food truck. You walk inside. They sell burgers and stuff. You know. What's something that you don't really associate with, like Family Guy? Okay, you know they're in Rhode Island if you're a big fan. But like you don't think of Family Guy. Like, what's the first thing you think of when you think of Family Guy? You don't think of Rhode Island. It takes place in Rhode Island, sure. I went in this fucking food truck and they had Family Guy shit all over the walls. I took pictures. They were playing Family Guy on the TV in there. It's like, what? You go to Newark or fucking Caldwell, anywhere in New Jersey, I've never, ever seen a fucking Sopranos thing anywhere. I feel the same with White Castle. I think of Cleveland Brown. Did you meet us viewers in Rhode Island? Rhode Island. But you go anywhere in Jersey, fucking anywhere I've been, never seen any Soprano shit. Only place they like do Soprano shit, like when you go to a Devils game at the Prudential Center, sometimes they play the clip of Chrissy with the neck brace. Did I get first, by the way? Bearman, are you from Family Guy? I'm cosplaying as Mike Matei next week. Thank you. If you do a meetup, you don't want to see me, I will literally make out with you. Ah, I got second. Let me polish this beer. Man. Do better next time. Do you want $5, beer mail? This fucking fly flying around me is pissing me off. Any money that I get from this stream is probably going back to liquor. Because post this stream, I'm going to have no beer left, most likely. I'm almost out of hard liquor. C for Cucky. Have you considered being good at the game? You know, listen, man. First of all, how much... I gotta finish this beer. Liquor? I hardly even know her. Let the fly play. He might do better. You guys suck. Fuck all he is. $5 if you set up a nipple cam. Bearman, double or nothing. You don't get the first. You don't get first the next cup. Okay, next cup we do. If I don't get first, I have to take another shot of water. Give the fly a sip. I don't know where the fly went. I want to fucking kill it. Can you do anything right? $2 if you goon on stream. Can you... What was the name of the gent who oops, I gooned on stream? What was his name? I remember hearing about him via Drama Alert, of all places. Hashtag Drama Alert. DSP. Thank you. The camera's on the whole time, guy. Yeah. How do you do that? If you're gonna, like, oh my god, I gotta take an ad break so I can jerk off. Like, what? You're on stream. What turns you on during this? What's going on during the stream that you're like, oh man, I gotta jack off right now. Like, bro, I gotta jack off right now. Let me pause the stream. At least go to the bathroom, right? That's what I'm thinking. Like, if you're, like, you're gonna, oh, I need to take a break from streaming so I can jerk off. I'll just do it right here in front of my entire setup. Like, he didn't even wash his hands. Clearly the stream wasn't important to him. Yeah, that's what it seems like, right? Because it's like, I don't know, if you're streaming, that's kind of like the thing you're doing. Thank you, Teams One, for the $10. Spend this on a case of Miller Lite for me, the official beer of your Chicago sports team. Wow. Your Chicago sports team. No team in particular, not the Cubs, no one, just Chicago sports team. Thank you for that. That probably has kids watching too. That's the thing, it's like, he got banned for that, right? Did he get suspended, like he came back? Does anyone know what happened to him? Mike Matei activities. Was he banned? Like permanently banned? Anybody remember I should be pulling his shit out on stream? He was, yeah, because he stood up and Chica. Ask your mom. I don't know, Turkey Tom made a video on him. I'm him, but not gay. Opinion on Boogie2988. He's my favorite lolcow. Honest to God, here's a good story on the topic of jerking off. Years ago, this was like 2017 maybe. I did care for Boogie2988. I remember when him and McJuggernuggets were doing this crossover, and I remember like the thing about it was like Boogie was obsessed with McJuggernuggets. And I remember Boogie had like a blow-up doll with McJuggernuggets like face on it, and he was like fucking it while McJuggernuggets was hiding in the attic. How many times can I say McJuggernuggets? I remember for some reason of all the original Boogie2988 content, I remember one time tuning into a stream of his, and he was just answering, like he was reading chat, and he was just answering random questions. And I mean, it was a skit to the person who said "what" in all caps. Boogeyman 3600. Boogie 3600. Did he stick his dick in anything? I remember one time tuning into a Boogie stream just for the fuck of it. I just remember like looking at my subscription feed back when I used to watch YouTube, because I really, honest to God, don't watch anyone anymore. I don't like anyone anymore. So anything that goes on, I just hear from like Twitter or anything like that. I don't see it happen as it happens on YouTube. But I just remember tuning into a Boogie stream and him saying he was reading chat questions, and one of the questions was thoughts on masturbation, and Boogie was like, I think it's great, you know, it helps prevent prostate cancer, it's good for you, you know, I think it's good. And then he just moved on to the next question, and I just remember thinking, like, what the fuck was that? Who just answers it like that? Because God know, you know, his chat was like, if I read that question, if someone commented that in my chat and I'm reading it, like, it's ironic, I know it. But on the Boogie stream, like, that was not ironic. Like, he unironically, someone in chat said, hey, Boogie, because he would talk about mental health and shit all the time. It was like, you know, he has a shame fetish. Did you ask that question? It might have been me. I fucking love jerking off. Boogie is so based. Isn't the prostate cancer shit a complete lie from Reddit? Anyway, I just remember him, like, reading that comment. It's like, first of all, if that's an unironic comment on your channel, if it's me, I'm thinking, Christ, I don't want to fucking, I'm not reading that. That's weird. I would read, if someone did leave that comment, I would read it because, I mean, that's what this whole chat is. It's, you know, a bunch of fucked up idiots. But, no offense to you if you're a fucked up idiot. But, I just remember I tuned in. I swear to God, I tuned in. Just heard that, and then was like, alright, I think I'll watch something else. That was the only thing I remember from that stream. James the One, thank you for the $5. Bearman, thoughts on beating it? I think it's good for you. It's good for your, you know, mental health. Prevents prostate cancer. I think it's good for you. Protein in urine. Bearman, what do you think about masturbation? I think it's good for your health. I think it prevents prostate cancer. It's good for you. Gooning reduces your rate of getting prostate cancer. I feel a piss coming on, I gotta tell you the truth. Effed up idiot club. I'm getting deja vu. Let me finish this beer. Oh, fuck. Can you ask the fly his thoughts on it? He hasn't been back. I smacked my hands like that. I didn't kill him because his guts went in my hand, but I'm fucked up. Do you think it's normal if your wee-wee is blue? Alright, I'm gonna go... Here's what we're gonna do. First of all, second place. Not bad. Poll's going back up. While the poll's running... Let me get the poll link in chat. I have to take a fucking fat piss, my friends. So let me put this poll link in chat. You guys can vote on the next cup we're gonna do. I think next time for this I should get a wider variety of beer. Let me reset the poll. Get back to poll. I'm gonna put the poll link in chat again. I'm gonna say it every time. If you ever miss the poll link or whatever the fuck, the poll link is always in chat, or it's in fucking description of the goddamn this. Always there if you need to check it again. He's cranky on stream. Yeah, I had to take a piss. I have to take a piss. It's piss. I had to take a piss. It's gonna be a piss. One more time. Vote, vote, vote. While I take a take a piss. What are the votes looking like? I didn't eat much today, so I'm getting there. Show vote results. Show live votes. I'm seeing Star Cup from MK8 Deluxe is tied with Flower Cup from Mario Kart 7. Is tied with Star Cup from Mario Kart 7. Get your votes in now while you can. Star Cup from MK8 Deluxe is still tied with both Flower and Star Cup from Mario Kart 7. Oh, now Star Cup from 7 is tied with Star Cup from MK8 Deluxe. Do you guys like my little animation on screen right now? I spent like many hours doing it. Star Cup from 8 Deluxe is winning with 5 votes. I'm gonna post the link one more time. Is he still in the bathroom? Why are you still muted? Spam piss in chat if I am currently muted, my friends. I gotta start stacking these cans. Piss. I hate you so much. While we get the final votes in, I'm gonna reread the donos as a thanks to the people who have donated so far. Cheem's the one, keeps donating. Thank you. He said, for $10, let's get this party started and spend this on a case of Miller Lite for me, the official beer of Chicago sports team. Fuck yeah. Scarfy Warfy Wharf, $2. My new puppy Penny says hi. Hi to your new puppy Penny. What breed is it? Is it a Pibble? I want a Pibble so fucking bad. Mugiwara Nola Laffy 279 Canadian says, this would be better if Luigi Chainsmoked, to be honest. I agree. Virtual Insanity, $2. Thank you. Bearman, are you racist? And if so, which do you hate? I answered that earlier. I said I do not like white people. Cheem's the one again. Can you turn the game up? I can still hear you. $5. Thank you for that, my friend. Favorite game? Mine's the Kane and Lynch series. Favorite bad game? For $2. Favorite bad game? I don't know. Off the top of my head, fucking Hotel Mario. I want to go back to the game. Would you guys tune in for a CDI stream? I swear to God, I bought a brand new Philips CDI for $600 for that video. Can you believe that shit? And the battery in it is dead. Whoever bought it, by the way, fucking. And I'm not I'm not rich. I just make poor decisions. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. I put that on my credit card. Fucking. I don't know. I kind of want to go back to that game. It's just fun. I don't know. It's like weirdly fun. 4 Flipper 42, $5. I keep my word. Spend this on an Angry Orchard for me. The pie one kicks ass. You ever have a Bush Light? Those are fucking rare. I remember a party in high school. I was so nervous. My parents were gonna find out that I was drinking. I was walking home from it. And my friend Chris gave me an Angry Orchard for the road. I walked home. And I was so nervous that my parents would find it that I threw it in the bushes by my high school. I don't know what the fuck I was doing that for. Not that they would have cared. I just looked at Mike Matei's clock again. I just looked at Mike Matei's clock again. And it's 10 inches. What the fuck? Cheem's the $110 spend. Oh, I already read that one. Opinion on Boogie298, $2. He's my favorite lolcow. Thank you, Virtual Insanity again. I answered that one. Cheem's the $5 again. Bearman, thoughts on beating it? I think it's good for your health. Prevents prostate cancer. All right, back to chat. Live chat. And let's see the results of this poll. Who wins? Oh, we have a winner. Oh, whoops. Whoops. Oops. Plumbers don't wear ties on stream. Should I get the CDO version? Or the CDO, the 3DO version? Winning cup is... Where is it? Star Cup. MK Deluxe. Let's get that ready. Now, let me tell you an unpopular opinion. An unpopular MMO's opinion. I never cared for Mario Kart 8 very much. I thought it was fine. I just never cared for it that much. I just didn't like a few things about it. Do I think it's a bad game? Not at all. You know what I do fucking hate, though? I hate the DLC. I hate the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe fucking wave shit DLC. Because it's all just shitty fucking mobile courses that all look like shit, and I don't like the way they're laid out. DLC is ass, I agree. I really been wanting to make a video on that for the longest time. There's a lot of videos I'd like to make, but as time goes on, to tell you the truth, I get more and more pissed with fucking making videos and shit. Every time someone compares me to Vivzipop or James Rolfe, AVGN, I get fucking annoyed. I get like silently pissed off, and it makes me want to do shit that makes people not compare me to them. And that's how you get shit like the meth video and stuff, because it fucking pisses me off when people compare me to them. I'm not them. I don't want to be like them. I don't copy them. I'm not inspired by them. I have nothing to fucking do with them. I'm like Kevin Spencer if he was a YouTuber. I've gotten so many comparisons. Like an irrelevant low number of people have compared me to other people. I've been compared to AVGN, I've been compared to Vivzipop, I've been compared to Turkey Tom, if he wasn't gay. And all of those things, just the one time they get said, I get fucking pissed off. I don't know why. It's like whenever YouTube has features and shit, that's just the way my brain works. I don't know. Whenever I'm suggested something or compared to something, I get fucking annoyed. And it makes me never want to hear it again. So it's like, and then when I did like the do not buy the Nintendo Switch 2 video, and so many people subscribed thinking I was just gonna be like a Nintendo hate channel or some shit like that, which I'm not. As if you know me, I love Nintendo. I just fucking hate modern Nintendo. But it's like, okay, you're gonna compare me to like Nintendine or fucking Tripster or some shit. Okay, I'll fucking do a video on Benadryl. How does that sound? Continue comparing me to them, fucking asshole. You remind me of Markiplier. Fuck you. Am I doing online, by the way? You guys want to join in with me? Fuck it, right? I'm at this point I'm drunk, so I'm not too drunk. I'm somewhere in between tipsy and drunk. Can I start a tournament? Is there? I don't remember if there's a way to just. What the fuck? Favorites. Create. I actually remember those ones. Those are from a while ago. You wanna create a new tournament? Yeah. Choose an icon. What's a goofy icon? None of these are notably goofy. You remind me of Biden. Fuck you. I'll drink to that, my friend. I'll tell you what. I'm drinking out of my, by the way, check me out on Blue Sky, where I post exclusive content. Very exciting. I posted a picture of me. I just spilled some on myself. I'm drinking out of the Bearman 3600 beer cozy right now. The Beerman 3600 cozy. I'll drink to that. Cheers, everyone. Gotta suck that rim. I knew it. Blingus reference. Rim Sucker Man 3600. We'll do 150cc, no teams. Should we do frantic items? Piss in chat if frantic items. Shit in chat if normal items. Shells only. Piss. I see a lot of piss. Hemorrhoid glorp man. You know what's a word? Hemoglobin. Hemoglobin? What do they call them in Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story? That was the first time I ever heard that term. Do they call them hemo? I felt like they call them hemoglobins or hemogoblin. Don't they call them like hemogoblin or some shit? Heterogoblin. Yeah, no com. Smart steering. You can fuck off with your pussy ass shit. Yeah, oh, I would love to do a Mario RPG on stream. Heterogoblin. Bear my thoughts on the Spotify Premium. Thoughts on Spotify Premium from the Mario Titans leaks. It's very exciting, Spotify Premium. He was he the flying fuck? Was he the stingray fuck? Creamer? Gubbler? Flubber? I don't remember. Thank you, Cheems the One, for the $5. The Globins. There's different variations, like the Emoglobin. You should play Inside Story on stream one day. I fucking love Inside Story. $2 from 4Flipper. Thank you very much. Have you done the Wordle today yet? It sucked. I've not done the Wordle today. Well, maybe we'll do the Wordle on stream before the stream ends, if you remind me before we end. 200cc is gonna be fucking cray-cray. Start date? What the fuck? I don't need a start date. Frequency. Now. What the... What's to... What 1800? What is that in human time? 6 o'clock? Sure. End time. Fucking... I don't know the best way to do this. I'm just doing this in hopes that I don't fuck up. We'll see. Group shuffling. Okay. There you go, everyone. Quick. Quick. You have 5 seconds before I kill every last one of yous. Fuck. The man is adequately swashed. I don't disagree. Thank you, Burbusit, for the $2. Here's some money for a Black and Mild. I would love to have a Black and Mild on stream. Maybe that'll be next. I wish I was a bigger cigar guy than I am. Hope some top tier players join and smokes you. I'm gonna do shit because 200cc is hard. I haven't played this game in a while. And I'm drinking. I've been drinking. Black and Mild Cherry Woods are so peak. I fucking agree with you. Someone did some cool art. Let me see if I can plop that up real quick. Some cool fucking art. Some cool fart. Of me with cigarette. Hold on. Don't log into Reddit. Go fuck yourself, you cocksucker. I'm not logging into Reddit. What is this? Someone posted on r/YouTube 3 months ago. Bearman3600, known for funny videos about obscure media and lost Minecraft versions, has been hacked by Bitcoin livestream scam and wiped from the face of the planet. Everyone was freaking out. So, user/Bearman sucks just posted on the subreddit 36 minutes ago. Who the fuck is this? And they posted it. It's a screenshot of a guy named Bearman. And it's just like a really buff dude. Contributes allowed. Let me get this image while this code is up on stream. You have like a minute left to join this code before I fucking shoot myself. And we start. Image. Desktop. Here. This was some art someone did. Isn't that cute? Look at me smoking cigarettes. This is because I forget which video it was that I talked about. Who's the guy who did this? Let me just give credit real quick. Yeah, on Reddit, user/Boeing787 Stan, 3 days ago. Thank you very much. 78 upvotes. I think you have the most upvotes of anything on the subreddit. The subreddit. Because a while ago I talked about a video I wanted to do called What I Hate About Working at a Grocery Store. and I made like a custom like background, and it was me in front of a bunch of like cigarettes at customer service. And that's what this drawing was based off of. This was a very cool drawing. Thank you very much for that, uh, my Redditor friend. Wood. I like the perspective because I'm assuming it's supposed to be like a fisheye from a security cam. I think that's fun. That's so fun. That's really fun. Alright. Oh fuck. What was the code? Or can I just go in it? I don't know if we're gonna be in the same. Join Beerman? Hold on. Oh, I can't go back. It's right there, asshole. I'm using a wired connection, so this is bad. I don't remember which cup we said. Okay, we'll do 4 races in this. Thank you, Peter Griffin, for joining us. Because I forget the cup. So it was Star Cup, but it was just... If there's a Star Cup track here, I don't think there is. There isn't. Choose that one. There's 2 people here. Dude, it's fucking popping off tonight. Are you crazy? GCN. What is this, Wario Stadium? I joined and there's like 5 of us? Am I in a different lobby then? Is there a topic I was on today that I didn't finish talking about? I could go back to that now. Fuck, hold on. Me shaking the controller to play. Nice. Matt Matei, Sopranos House. Oh yeah. Piss in chat if you actually are from New Jersey. I'm trying to think of something relevant to say about New Jersey. I think I have a few stories. Speaking of drinking, I don't know why I'm shaking my fucking controller like it's on email. I could just trigger it. This remix sucks. I don't think I remember hearing this. About Canadian Jersey? What? Half of my time is spent looking at the chat and trying to comprehend comments. And the other half, I'm looking at the game. There's a bar in, Pearl River, New York. Raise your hand if you're from Pearl River, New York. One time I went to this bar in Pearl River, New York. And I was so shit-faced. I was so fucking beyond gone. Then I just started crying. And then I went outside, threw up in like the area in the grass behind it. And then I just felt, I was like laying in the grass. I think I Ubered home. I don't remember anything from the Uber trip. Do you like Jersey Mike subs? I fucking love Jersey Mike subs. Drunk raisin. I keep looking at my beer like, man, I want to drink that, but my hand's on the A button. My whole hand. Ha. Favorite Wawa item? I don't like fucking Wawa. All my friends love Wawa, and they're like... My friend Eric, who I've done videos with, I always have to follow up the name of a person with who I've done videos with. I know, I'm sure a lot of you who are watching may remember Ian, who I've done a lot of videos with. I've done a lot of I'm feeling unlucky videos with and shit. Eric, I've done fewer videos with. But he's like, I'm like, I fucking don't like Wawa. He's like, well, what sandwich do you get? I'm like, I don't get sandwiches. And he's like, well, there you go. Favorite Sheetz item? I've been to Sheetz once, and it was when I went to visit my friend at Penn State. And the things I got were fucking mid. I don't get the genre of goddamn fucker. Like, what Sheetz, Quick Check, Wawa, like, the fuck is wrong with you people? These places aren't good. And another thing, how come in The Sopranos, when they go to get gas, they pump it themselves? You don't pump gas in New Jersey. Minorities do it for you. That's how it works. Does Jersey Mike's taste better in Jersey? Jersey Mike's had a change of CEO recently, I think. And, fucking they put a lot less meat in their shit. I had a Jersey Mike's gift card that I've been, apparently, had 20 bucks on it. Went to use it, because it had 20 bucks written on it from the person who gave it to me. And, turns out there was 50 bucks on it. Fucking massive dub. I'll tell you what. Which way am I going? Oh, I hate DLC courses. Nice. Anyway, there's like 8 bucks left on that Jersey Mike's gift card now. Good, let them do labor. I'm not paying attention. Fucking hate these DLC courses. You can barely tell which direction you're supposed to be going in. And another thing, they took out the thing in Mario Kart 7. You hit B. You hit B to do your goddamn, to close your glider. They took that out of the 8. And I don't know why. Fuck this course. All these goddamn DLC courses are like, the original ones are like made for smart steering. What the hell was that? Anyway. Did I finish my Pearl River bar story? I don't even remember. I pre-gamed by, I went with my buddy and we pre-gamed by playing beer pong in his kitchen. That was good. Blindfold would help. Fuck you. Fuck this stupid piece of shit map. And fuck Boogie298 for saying that masturbation's good. It's against the wishes of the Lord. Why am I getting my goddamn over? It's all tour courses. This isn't a tour course. This is an original, isn't this? It's not all tour. Oh well, yeah. I mean, they're all tour. No, they have there's a few original ones, but they're like built with the shitty tour assets. Fuck tour. I thought about putting tour in this like the list of cups and shit. I decided against it. Bearman, what's your favorite thing to do in Delaware? Fuck you. Bearman, you're getting wound up. Have another beer to take it off the shit. Take another drink. I think it's time. 2 more races in 8, and then we're moving on to the next cup. You ever see that clip of Boogie saying, that's a lot of money for a person of color to a black fan during a stream? No, I've not. That sounds good, though. Can someone get me on Drama Alert? If I do something fucked up enough, what do I have to do to get on Drama Alert? Hashtag Drama Alert. He has black fans. Murder. Do I gotta sniff panties or some shit? Do I gotta do an unpopular MMOs and get arrested? I hit my Joy-Con on my table. Crypto scam. Thank you, Cheems, the one for the $5. Jamie, pull up that Boogie person of color clip. So if someone wants to link it in chat, I don't know if you guys have permissions to link. Another thing that always bothered me about MK8 Deluxe is that because of the anti-gravity shit, so many courses just like stopped being like there's retro courses that are just not at all like the original. I don't remember if this is one of them, but there's a few courses where I'm like, this is like barely like the original. That's not for all of them, it's for a few though. Drama Alert fell off. Drama Alert fell off when fucking goddamn Keemstar stopped doing it. Keemstar's a piece of shit, but God, if he wasn't funny. When I was like 12, I used to watch Drama Alert like it was a legitimate news organization. I remember after soccer practice, like watching Drama Alert on the swings, and I was like, oh my God, Elfrely really did that? Keemstar was the original lolcow, if you think about it. Keemstar used to have a group of creators called the Federation of Asshole Gamers. Do you remember this? And what acronym does that create? But he used to just go on like BO2 and be an asshole to people. That was like his original big thing. Racing against 2 people is pretty sad. I agree. Let me see if I can... I'm gonna leave this group and rejoin to see if I can get the one with 5 people. Join Beer Man? I'm probably not. The people who didn't get in with me probably just stopped playing. Do you remember the deal we made? I do. There's one more person. Oh, there's a... Oh, hi. Alright, this is the last race for MK Deluxe, and then we're going to move on to the next cup. A woman? I gotta piss so bad after this race. I'll drink to that. Bearman doesn't have female fans. There's I think it's like 18% or something of my audience are skirts. Birdetta? Is that a Doki Doki reference? That's an outstanding number. Oh fuck this goddamn Tour ass track. Oh, Mario Kart Tour. I played it again recently. As I made, like, right after making that post, I was like, let me just check it again, see if it's really, like, that shit. It's so fucking ass. Like, good god. God, look how graphically impressive this game is. All the fucking DLC tracks suck. Favorite Chris Chan moment? A while ago, I was making the drive from Burlington, Vermont. I'm sorry. From New Jersey to Burlington, Vermont, right? And I decided that when I originally drove to Vermont, just listening to music, time didn't pass quick enough. So what the fuck should I do? Well, I listened to the Chris Chan documentary. Did you guys, by the way, I think I mentioned this last year. Fucking Chris Chan sells shit. He sells custom medallions on eBay. The fuck's up with that? So, I listened to the Chris Chan documentary. I got like 5 episodes in or whatever. Such a fucking interesting chap. I didn't know about him where the, what was it that happened where someone pretended to be Miyamoto and said that they would get him, like, wouldn't they get, like, Quickville or some shit and Sonichu into the next Sonic game, and they were pretending to be Miyamoto? He's been selling on Etsy for years. Yeah, I didn't know about this. No fucking way there's 100 people watching right now. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck this is. Did you see Bernie Sanders? I did not see Bernie Sanders. Gickbert. You have finished the chosen number of matches. Alright. Poll is going back into chat. Everyone, let me reset the poll. And I gotta take a fucking massive piss, my friends. Poll reset. In chat. Again, reminder, if you missed the poll link is in the description as well. He's cranky again. Yeah, I gotta rub one more out. I mean, I gotta take another urine. Alright, let's get it. Pissing time. Thank you for leaving comments on the poll. I'm just seeing these now. My dad is going to kick me out probably. Your mom fucked you. Oh, no, that's the user's name. The user's name is Your Mom Fucked You, and his comment is asshole. Beerman Lover says, I love her, you Beerman. I love you so much. Why are you? Can you blow me? Yo mama. That's not nice. Fuck you. Thank you guys. You guys are too nice to me. .3DS Flower Cup is winning at the moment with 4 votes. That got Woo Loop in it. Fucking, oh, Pilot Wings 3DS. There's a good game. Let me get beer. 1 second. Fuck. Whew. Moving the beer, the fresh beer into the beer cozy. I got a 3 beer stack going on right now. This is beer number 5. Oh, Christ. Shit. Alright. Who the hell is voting for SNES Special Cup again? That was the first one we did, and it fucking ended terribly. 3DS Flower Cup has 4 votes so far. The closest next is DS Flower Cup. Alright, we have a winner. 3DS Flower Cup, it is. Let me get it ready. Someone asked me a question because then I can tell a story. Ask me a question, and I'll tell a related story while I boot up Mario Kart 7. Vote for Super Circuit next. Let's go. Glurk Man, do I get a kiss from the mouth for being a member? You absolutely do. Thank you very much for becoming a member, my friend. 4Flipper42, do you like the stews from Mario Breakmole 6030? Yeah. First prom story. Thoughts on Venturian Tale. What is MK Ultra? What is your social security number? Is your 3DS modded? Yeah. Did you eat Subway? I did. I considered, honest to God, I considered eating Subway today because it feels like it's almost a stream tradition, right? That I eat Subway in the morning, don't eat, and then we drink on stream. But today I did have a London broil instead. I had a little bit of London broil. Tell you the truth, I got some Publix cookies behind me, chocolate chip. I'm a little bit tempted to have one. I feel a little bit greedy, but Bearman, have you played FNAF? I have played FNAF. Bearman, are you bipolar? Not to my knowledge. Fuck you. Should you, Hemi, yo. Publix cookie, smack. Subway before liquor, never been fatter. Bearman, are you a furry? Do we support drunk driving here? Yes, we do, my friend. Mario Kart 7 booting up. Ugh. Alright. Bearman, are you transgender? Yes. Bearman acid stream when? Bearman, what is your opinion on roast beef? I honestly, God, don't think I've ever had roast beef. What does the 3600 in your name mean, Bearman? It was supposed to be 360 because it was originally my Xbox 360 username. It's supposed to be Bearman 360. Believe it or not, Bearman 360 was taken. God knows by who, but it ended up being 3600. Robert, play a good game. Bearman, are you a widescreen monitor? From what I understand, yes. I'm also playing in 3D right now, though you guys can't see it. I've always played my 3DS games in 3D because I'm a sick fuck. Which it was a flower cup, right? Yeah. What was Gilbert's design originally made for? It was made for a video game I wanted to make. I went to school for video game, and I wanted to make a game, and it was well, I won't give too much detail in case it ever happens, but Gilbert was a very major character in it. And when I made the YouTube channel, I was like, you know what? I need a thing that's like that makes my channel recognizable. And I decided, hey, I have this sprite of this character I like the design of. I'll use that. Bearman, did you kill that guy behind Trader Joe's in 2014? No comment. Give us a throw-up warning when you hit the drum. Jesus fuck. Have you pushed somebody onto the subway tracks? Not in a while. Is this the community around Bearman? Yes. I used to play this map over and over again when I was a young bean. Nice. Don't fucking ask me about if I'm driving onto the grass, it's because I'm looking up at the goddamn chat trying to read shit, and I look back down and I'm on grass. Shit. I meant the blooper. I'm not making this. Watch this. Ready? Beerman, can I play with you? Of course you can, my friend. That bomb just flew off the cliff. Blue shell. I feel like... Actually, never mind. I have no comment. I thought I had something to say about Mario Kart as a series, and I was like, wait a minute, no I don't. And now here we are. Nice shot. Nice. Fuck off. Linguini's Manson car. Bro got sniped. Was that Wii Sports Melody? It was Wii Sports Resort Medley. Not Medley, Melody. Bearman, can we ever play Minecraft New 3DS Edition together? I've been thinking about doing a Minecraft stream. If I do, there's a specific reason. It's because I need to get footage for something. I won't give any more details, but it would be a Minecraft Apple TV Edition stream, which I think could be fun. What Mario Kart is this? This is Mario Kart 7. If I DM you my Pretendo friend code, would you add me? I haven't used Pretendo in a fucking long time. Again, I just drove onto the grass because I was reading that comment. Don't give me shit about I don't know how to play this game. I want to become a problem again. I feel like every so often I comment on things in the Nintendo community, and I want to become a I want to become a problem again, like I did with the Switch 2 video. I remember going on my feed one day, and someone posted a screenshot of the Mario Kart World video I did, and I think the caption was just, "This video is so fucking ass. Oh my fucking god." I wanna be there again. I wanna be a problem. I wanna be a person people shit on again. How can I do that? I'm thinking of either making a legitimate video regarding like an actual legitimate opinion on Nintendo at the moment, or I just go the route of like how Mario Galaxy caused the Holocaust and just just do something fucking dumb. What should I go with, chat? You tell me. Ask YouTube Inspire tab if it has a good idea. That's a good... Every so often I do check the Inspire tab, I'll tell you what. And I do bookmark things because they make me laugh. And I always consider those things. Because they're so fucking dumb. Peach got a blue shell. Cunt. I mean... Shit. Can you review Mario Kart Cross Worlds? Yes, I can. I'll eat shit, you bitch. Oh, you cunt. I mean, bitch. Will you be making a Can You Beat Tomodachi Life Living the Dream video? Probably eventually. I think I decided last Tomodachi stream. Should I do another Tomodachi stream, by the way? I've been thinking about it. Do I just record shit for maybe a Tomodachi Life video? I don't even know if I feel like doing that yet. It would make the most sense to do it right now, but I'll do another stream like with the shit we were doing last time. Piss. Need a cunt counter next stream. Make the Tomodachi streams a common occurrence. We could do that. I mean, I don't mind. The comments in the chat before the stream started was don't become a slap streamer. The reason I'm doing a lot of streams right now is because I just started doing streams. And it's like funky to me. It's like cool. but I don't know how often I'll be streaming. Fuck. Make a meme out of me, then torture him. I was reading a comment when that happened. Don't give me shit. Fuck. Make a Minecraft dishwasher edition video. You guys ever play Minecraft Dungeons? That game fucking sucks. I got that game when it came out. That game sucks, and they're making a sequel. Did Miyamoto shot you in the head? Yes. After this cup, I don't know. Maybe you guys tell me if I'm crazy. Minecraft Dungeons was so bad. Yeah, it was really not fun. Again, like, I don't know. Mojang is another company. Tell me if I'm wrong. After this cup, I'm kind of feeling Gabagool. I don't know. I don't know though. It's just a thought. Is there an invisible wall that I can't go through the ceiling there? Watch it end up like Minecraft Legends. I didn't even play Legends. I do want to, I think then, I don't know, I want to do, I'd like to stream Minecraft Apple TV Edition. Because I need to record some footage for it, for something. I thought I had another mushroom. Thought about Mike Matei's cock, you guys. What do you think about that, huh? Isn't that crazy? Big fat cock from Mike Matei. At Mike Matei, you have a fat cock. I heard that they were gonna bring... Nice, you cocksucker. I heard they were gonna bring DMs back to YouTube. They haven't yet. If that happens, I'd like to DM Mike Matei and ask him about his big fat cock. Give me a piece of gabagool. I thought Mike Matei was Kefka. Bearman is in love. I'm in love with Mike Matei's big fat cock. Oh my god. I just like ugh. I swallowed a fuck ton of beer and hiccuped at the same time. I almost threw up all over my 3DS. Bearman 3600, I'm gay for you. Thank you. Massive PP. I'm gonna raise your hand in chat if you're watching this stream right now. I just looked up Gabagool. What the fuck are you sucking off right now? For those of you watching the stream, raise your hand in chat if you're watching the stream. I meant to throw that behind me. I think I got one more cup in me after this, and it's probably gonna be Super Circuit because then we would do one of each. Because my beer levels in my scrotum right now are fucking Christ size of Zendaya's box right now. I would do a Tomodachi. Maybe no. I said during the Q&A. Tune in April 21st, I think it's scheduled for. I don't remember. It might be earlier if I feel like it. I just put that date because I wanted it to be public, but it's just going to be sometime in the future. I got to pick up Raising Cane's for that. Mike might be watching the stream. That's a terrific point, actually. We don't know. I can't see individual viewers. For all we know, Mike Matei and his fat cock could be watching the stream right now. We don't know that. Spam piss in chat if you're Mike Matei and you're watching the stream right now with your fat cock. Fuck. Wow, a lot of Mike Mateys and their fat cock in chat right now. What would you like to say to Mike? I just want to ask him about his fat cock. I have nothing to. I'm not gonna be like, oh my god, Mike, I love your work. Like, I don't fucking. I just want to ask him about his fat cock. His fat white cock. Raise your hand in chat if you know if you know someone named Mike Matei and they have a fat cock. Wow. Exciting times we live in. He showed me a pic on Discord. Did he really? Does Mike Matei have a Discord? Is there an official Mike Matei Discord? It's probably just a Cinemasker Discord, right? Is there a Mike channel? We all know him. What exactly do you want to ask about? I want to ask him about his fat cock. What do you mean, what do I want to ask him about? He's on the server. I'm sure he is, but is there a channel for him? Is it a Cinemasker server? Bearman was Gilbert on the island. Just look it up. What do you mean look it up? I'm not joining the fucking Cinemasker Discord server right now. I'm in the middle of a stream. I'm doing important stuff. Oh, I got second? I didn't even realize. I don't remember, like, any of that. Mike Matei's cock has its own it's its own server? Is there a Mike Matei's cock server? r/Mike Matei's cock? He's in your server, bro. Is Mike Matei in the Bearman 3600 server? Raise your hand in chat if Mike Matei's in the Bearman 3600 server. Wow. I didn't know that. That's crazy. Mike has a pretty big cock for a white guy. Sentence of the night, my friends, is Mike Matei has a pretty big cock for a white guy. Sentence of the night. Mike Matei has a pretty big cock for a white guy. Only his cock is. How many viewers do we have right now? 132 of you people listening to me talk about Mike Matei's cock while drinking beer and playing Mario Kart. Piss in chat if you've seen Mike Matei's massive white cock. Bearman wants to hop on it. It's a lovely subject. Piss. Wow, you guys have seen? Wow. How about that? Oh. All right. One more poll, and then it's about time, I think. Reset poll. He showed me it in the playground. I'm more interested in the cock. Bearman is obsessed. I am obsessed with Mike Matei's big white cock. Please black out. He is the biggest I've seen in Wisconsin. Gabagool is meat for gay people to suck? Excuse me? Any advice for drinking underage for me? There's like so many websites. Let me tell you right now, first of all. If you have a fake ID, fucking no one cares, right? They don't give a flying shit. Only place they give a shit is at like stadiums and shit. Like when I used to use my fake ID at the Prudential Center in Newark, there was one time ever. The woman, she was like, "Hey, you got any other ID on you?" And I was like, no." And she didn't sell it to me, so I walked a few stands over. Another guy sold it to me. But are you gay, ironically or unironically? Yes. Do you like Drew? Do you like Brew? Haha, Bearman. Bearman lore. But I mean, even after I turned 21, I think I've been like asked for my ID like twice ever. But like I said, most places don't give a flying shit about your ID. My buddy, one of my friends, used to work at MetLife Stadium. piss in chat if you know what MetLife Stadium is. It's where the Giants and the Jets play. It's in East Rutherford, New Jersey, in the Meadowlands. And they had they have a lost and found area, and he just took a random ID of some kid who was over 21 from the lost and found. Didn't even really barely look from him. Like he had lighter hair, barely fucking looked like my friend. Took the ID and just used it as his fake. We went to this place once, Shannon Rose, in Ramsey, New Jersey. It's this Irish pub. He got a Corona, asked for his ID, gives the waitress his ID. Fucking does not look like him at all. Just some random kid's ID, and she just keeps looking up and down at the ID, and she's like, okay, and gives it back to him. Like, people, they don't give a fuck. You want a beer and you're under 21, tell you what. Fucking give them a scribble your face on a flashcard and hand it to them. Most people don't care. Ugh, how late am I? We started streaming at like 10:30. I made another Mike Matei post on Blue Sky. Let me check my Blue Sky real quick. I'm going to post the vote link in chat. I haven't seen the vote. I got to piss before we do this final cut, but let me check my Blue Sky. At Mike Matei, please come on the Bearman 3600 stream. Me and him would love to ask you about your fat fucking cock. I also wouldn't mind you sending me pics. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate it. I appreciate you tweeting or blue skying at Mike Matei. Wow. Fucking Mike Matei, huh? How about that? Someone posted a Minecraft thumbnail on Twitter. Gay My Postings posted, please excuse me while I come on you. And it's a, let me see if I can get this on screen right now. Hold on, I'll move to the, the waiting room here. Oh my, I gotta be careful with my movements right now because I gotta piss so bad I might piss myself. I just spit all over my goddamn screen. Let me get this Twitter up real quick. Thanks. The everything app. Oh, can't fucking make me log in for cock's sake. Fuck you, Elon. Making me log in. I gotta open my goddamn email now. If I wake up hungover again tomorrow, I don't think I'm not that drunk. Well, it's just beer. Thank you for the people who have been tweeting. Oh, someone just tweeted fat man at me. Let me get this image on screen right now so you can look at it while I piss. Ooh. I'm gonna here's the link in chat again to vote. Final Cup should probably be Super Circuit Cup because, yeah, I gotta take a fat whiz. I'll burb. Alright, I have a confession to make. There may or may not be Ritz crackers, gabagool, prosciutto, and salami in front of me right now. I'll tell you right now. He cranked it. Bro, where are my messages? Hello, Kevin. Hi, Twitch. Bearman clock reveal when? I gotta finish this fucking beer. Alright, let me open these. Hold on. I'm such a fucking sick, nasty slut. These are the everything Ritz crackers. Are you circumcised or not? I am circumcised. Okay. In chat. Get the poll ready. You guys tell me. Thank you for the $1 for Flipper with no comment. I appreciate it. I didn't even look at the fucking poll for the goddamn whatchamacfuck which cup we should be doing. Why is it like so tied? There's like 5 cups that are tied. N64 Special Cup, which we already did. SNES Special Cup, which we already did. GBA Mushroom Cup, GBA Flower Cup, and GBA Special Cup. Fucking make up your goddamn minds, one of you. Whoever hasn't voted yet, I'm putting the link in chat one more fucking time. Someone vote. You can't just spam SNES Special Cup, you fucker. All Cup Tour from Double Dash. What's this fucking poll at? You guys want me to have a piece of gabagool? I gotta have another beer still. I got my beer here open. Alright. Piece of gabagool. Fuck it. Fuck it, I don't have work tomorrow. Fuck it. Man. It's tied between N64 Special Cup, which we've already done, SNES Special Cup, which we've already done, and GBA Flower Cup. I'm doing... Fucking Christ. Hold on. Aw, oh, son of a bitch. The Joy-Con fell. I don't know where the fuck it went. We're doing GBA Flower Cup. It's tied. We haven't done GBA yet. I hope we're alone. It won anyway with 5 votes. Why the hell were you people voting for cups we already did, you fucking idiots? Fuck all of yous and Mike Matei's big fat white cock. Especially Mike Matei's big fat white cock. Oh, I gotta take the... Please take the picture off. I completely forgot about that, my friend. I'm sorry about that. Let me get rid of that. There you go. Let me just real quick. There we go. I love this. You guys ever see Mike Matei? You ever see Mike McQuay? Mike Matei and his fat white cock did a review on this game. You guys ever see that? What a fucking review. Christ. Bearman definitely bought the foot bundle on Clash. Fuck everything. Eat up that. I gotta have one more piece because there's like 2/3 a roll of Ritz crackers left. Gabagool, salami. Can I reset this bowl? And pull now. Let me just do another pull for the next piece of meat. What? That wasn't a pull, that was just a comment. Hold on, wait. Fuck me. G-Bool. Prosciutto. And what's the... oh, salami. Alright. You can't just spam one. That's wrong. I already had Gabagool for those of you lacking context. What the fuck, you people? Bearman, did you hate Jews before it was cool? Generally, what the hell is prosciutto? I gotta eat more fucking Gabagool now, because you fuckers. You sons of bitches. Hold on. Did you know? Mario Kart Super Circuit is the only Mario Kart to not have the original Mario Kart theme mixed into the title theme. I'm gonna suck ass at 150cc. Grandman, your channel makes me want to kill myself. Thank you very much for your support, my friend. Mario Circuit, Boo Lake, Cheeseland, and why did you guys vote for this one? What's so special about this cup? Cheeseland. Fuck, I got greasy ass Joy-Con thumbs again. Genuinely, whose idea was Cheeseland? Alright. Here's another game I haven't played in a little bit. Especially on 150cc, Christ. This is one of my favorite Mario Karts, actually. I fucking love this game. Like Matei was right, this game's great. This is probably like top 3 Mario Karts, actually. This game's fucking great. Fuck. No one ever talks about this one either. Oh my god, I want another piece of Gabagool. Gabagool and beer, let me tell you right now. Fuck me. Fuck me. Beer? Yes, please. I'll drink to that. Fuck everything. Do you have a physical copy of Mario Kart Super Circuit? I do have a physical copy of Mario Kart Super Circuit. I have a physical copy of all the Mario Kart games, even Mario Kart Live, both of them, Mario and Luigi. I be collecting shit. Release the boron files at Eaterman3600. Why is he not playing like complete shit? Because I fucking love this game. What do you mean, you ass wipe? Alright, one sip of beer did me in. Shit. Fuck! Fuck. Michelob Ultra has the zero beer, the beer that isn't beer, the beer that's not beer, the 0% beer, and it's lime flavored. So there's Michelob Ultra Lime Cactus, which is beer, and then Michelob Ultra Zero, which is not beer. Bowser just fucking died. That's just lime flavored. They took out the cactus for the goddamn zero beer. What the hell's up with that? Who decided? What did John Michelob think when he decided that? Michael Obe himself. My thumbstick is greasier than Mike Matei's cock right now, and I'm gonna like slip up. I know it. And you gotta make fourth in this game. Was Double Dash the first where you didn't have to make fourth? Fuck off, Peach, you cunt! Fuck me. Nice. Fuck everything. I'll drink to that, my friends. Calling Peach a cunt, fork found in kitchen. Fucking fat ass, douche ass, Bowser fucking ass, goddamn fucking ass. Keep. I just want to kill him. I just want to skin him. In this game, when you win a cup and the fucking guy says congratulations, it sounds like parental floss. Thank you, Gloopy Gooper, for the $5. I hate you. Beer mail, I hate you. Thank you very much. I'm focusing. Second place, he gets a star. Haha! Cocksucking Mike Matei. No! Mike Matei, cocksucker. Oh, come on. For the love of Mike Matei's cock. Hashtag Mike Matei's fat white cock. Shit. Alright. Just marry him already. I can't get Mike Matei and his fat white cock off my mind. I'm sorry. Did you hide the DS under the pillow? This game brings him the most rage. I love this game. I originally played this on Wii U Virtual Console. Then I think I 100%ed it on an actual GBA SP. Thank you for $5 more gloopy glooper. Bearman, this is the last $5 I have left to my name. Left to me by my grandparents. Thank you very much for giving it to me, of all people. It will be used to buy more beer. Cheeseland. dick. Eat fucking Mike Matei's dick. I don't think you can refer to Mike Matei's dick as a dick. It's a cock. Mike Matei has a cock. He doesn't have a dick. He doesn't have a penis. He doesn't have a steak tube. Mike Matei has a cock. He doesn't have a dick. He doesn't have a penis. Can't stop thinking about Mike Matei's big fat white cock. Lock the fuck in, chill up, man. I know. Sweating his ass off now. I'll drink to that, my friends. Is next race the last race? I don't remember. Piss in chat if next race is the last race. Shit in chat if next race is the third race. I don't remember. What did I just say? Piss in chat if next race is the last race. Shit if it's the third. Is it? I don't remember. I want to finish my beer before the final race of the night. I'm muted. Shut the fuck up. Okay, I think next race is the last race. I want to finish this beer. Hold on. I'm gonna post my beer stack. Oh, look at that. That's a beer stack right there. Everyone hop on Blue Sky right fucking now. Posting my beer stack. Just posted my beer stack. Oh, there's one missing. There's a can missing. It's to my left. One more poll for the last piece of meat I should eat before we do our final race. Tell me what you think. What meat should I eat? What cured meat? I'm muted. Tag Mike Matei in the Blue Sky post. Oh, can I edit mute? No, I don't think I can. I would've. You rose a good point there, though. Can I edit? No, I can't. What a bummer. For those of you just tuning in now, which is none of you, I just posted to my Blue Sky. You're really missing out. Why are you making me eat fucking gabagool again? More gabagool? If you say so. Fucking gabagool. Me and my greasy ass Joy-Cons. Beering on the grill. Is it a Spotify reference? Bearman, shit the fuck up. Mike Meaty. Life is pain. Alright. Guys, this is fucking it. I've been streaming for like 3 hours now. Last map of the night, Bowser Castle 2. Oh, fuck this map. I remember this map. This map sucks. It's hard, I think. Oh, this map's on DS, too. I'm fucking locking this shit in. I'm locking more than fucking Mike Matei's cock locks in being white. No! Bro is locked sideways. Come on. Ah, fuck you, we already passed. Well, I think I got at least second, right? Is he Skibbity Toilet? I am. He's too busy thinking of Mike. The only thing that's getting me through this shit is Mike Matei's big floppy white cock. 109 people right now listening to me talk about Mike Matei's big fat white cock. Ah, I made second. That's alright. It was that last race that fucked me, right? How does it smell? Check Blue Sky. No fu- Let's see, what's on Blue Sky? Someone posted you know the image of Minecraft, of Steven? It's not even Steven, it's just like Billy Minecraft flipping off the camera. Someone tagged Mike Matei and said that. At Mike Matei, is your monster cock bigger than this? The wrong then used. At Mike Matei, please. At Mike Matei. I got granola bar chocolate all over my new white shirt. My cousin got me from Japan. This is all your fault. At Mike Matei. Can't stop thinking about Mike Matei's thick white cock. And the final comment that was hidden for some reason is, I don't value you. Thank you, person watching my stream who sent a picture. Adohan. Tennessee honey, JD Tennessee honey is fucking yummy. I'll tell you what. Next stream we're gonna get Mike Matei to comment, to join the stream or comment on the stream or reply to me on Blue Sky or Twitter about his big floppy white cock. I promise you, it'll happen. I'm telling you, my friends. What do you think Mike Matei is thinking right now? What time is it? He's on the East Coast. He's probably sleeping. I'll tell you what. Wordle. Now there's a thing. Wordle. Let me get... Ugh. Crop that. All right. Try penis. Let me finish my... You guys mind if I finish my gabagool real quick? Alright. One more piece of gabagool. Alright. Before we end this stream, we're fucking solving this world, my friends. Try words. Fuck everything. Horse. Try Mike Matei. Hold on. Meat. Meaty. Because that's Mike Matei related. Okay. This is tough. Matei blocked me? Are you being for real? Pixel Sliz 6828? Don't joke with me for a moment. Are you being serious? Did Matei block you? Is this because of Blue Sky happenings? What's happening on Blue Sky right now? Wow, a lot. Thank you, Virtual Insanity, for the $2. I love you. Please, my Blue Sky DMs are open. In like 2015, what did you do? Alright, Meaty didn't work. That wouldn't be smart because Y is already a no. Solved it in 6. Too stupid. Try Toady. Okay. What the hell does Toady mean, anyway? I'm gonna drink the rest of the Ritz Crackers crumbs real quick. Toad-like. Oh, really? Give me word suggestions, come on. Don't, if you fucking solved it already, don't fucking participate. It's a JoJo's reference, is it really? Stand? Okay, that's actually a good guess. You better not have done it already, you fucking asshole. So help me God. Wow, how about that? How about that? How about that? We really covered a lot today. Well, let me tell you something. Next stream is going to be a little Q&A because maybe I'll do it tomorrow night. I don't know. You guys want me to piss and chat? 4Flipper42, thank you for the $2. Last one for tonight. Fuck everything. Thank you very much, my friend. What I'm thinking is maybe I'll just do the, I'm not sure yet. Q&A about Mike. That's a good one. The Q&A maybe I'll do tomorrow night, and then the night after that I might go back to living the dream. Are you guys there for that? Thank you, Nintendo Leaker 447 for spamming piss. Chat is the piss drawer. Fuck everything. Will you guys be there for both of those streams? Let me know. There. Thank you. I'm there for everything, Bearman. I love you. Piss. Why not? I love you, Bearman. Not really. Yep, I will. Tomorrow is Sunday. It is the day of our Lord. I may not actually, I think I might have something planned tomorrow night I gotta do. I'm not 100% sure. Either, regardless, or well, tomorrow night, meaning, you know, in 20 hours. Will you be there for my quinceañera? I will, my friend. Last quinceañera I went to was in Newark, New Jersey. It was at a Puerto Rican restaurant. It was very good. Jesus groped me at that gay bar. Thank you. Time zones are a bitch. What's the best time universally? Is there like a time for streamers that they universally do because it's the best for most people? Does anyone know? You can't just say east. That means nothing. Do you have any words of wisdom before you end the stream? 1 p.m., like 6 to 8. Try 7 at night. That might make sense. Can you just end stream? PST. We're not in PST, we're in PDT. Please end this. Bro down 6 bottles, he's off his rocker for real. Zimbabwe time. Zimbabwe. 7 East. Try blah blah blah. Try 5 p.m. Please end the stream right now. Mike Matei has a big fat white cock. Let me see if I can find that picture. If I can find that picture, I'm gonna blur it and put it on stream. That's the last thing I'll do, because at this point, who cares if I get banned? Hold on, let me... Mike Matei cock. Remember that infamous dick pic? Yeah. Let me see if I can mature content. Yes, I'm over 18. View NSFW. Oh, just fucking give me the picture, for fuck's sake. Can someone link me to the picture? Oh, Tumblr. The title of this Tumblr post: Mike Matei's 10-inch cock master post. Can anyone link me to, to a pic? Can someone link me to a picture of Mike Matei's white cock? I will blur it and then I will put it on stream. User slash Mike Matei huge. Mike Matei YouTube. What the hell is this? Adults only? Can some dude asking for cock on YouTube? Oh nah. 110 viewers. We gained a viewer. Wow. Does anyone know where I can find a picture of Mike Matei's cock? Filter off. Someone must have linked it on Reddit, right? We'll end the stream with a picture of a blurred image of Mike Matei's cock. Can do me a favor? If someone has a direct image to Mike Matei's big white cock, send it to me on Blue Sky right now. I need it like ASAP because I have to piss like a motherfucker, and we've been streaming for like 3.5 hours now. Do your parents see this? Yes. So, Blue Sky DMs are open. Can you even send DMs on Blue Sky? Flipper on Discord, I have it. Thank you. Send me that link. Put that link in chat, please. Don't leave the stream yet. We're gonna end in like 2 minutes. I just need to get a picture of Mike Matei's big white cock. Just bear with me, man. We're ending the stream. We're ending the stream with a picture of Mike Matei's big, fat, white cock. Your Blue Sky DMs are closed. Is that right? They shouldn't be if they are. Can you even send DMs on whatchamacfucket? Nothing here. Settings. No, everyone. Okay, my Blue Sky DMs are now open if you want to send me a link to Mike Matei's cock. Fuck you. Someone just sent... That's... That is not Mike Matei's cock. That is James Rolfe cock, my friend. Thank you. Does anyone have a picture of Mike Matei's cock before I end the stream? I'm gonna piss myself. I'm about to piss in my empty Michelob bottle. If I piss into the Michelob bottle on stream, do I get banned for that? Does anyone know? If you hear it? Still cock, drunk ass. Fuck you. Bear mail hater in the Bearman Discord server. Fuck you. You suck. Okay, the DMs on Blue Sky are not... Oh, is this it? No, that's just a link to the... Oh, here it is, actually. Thank you, fucking finally! Oh my god. It's about time. Let me shout out this user. Kira Queen on Blue Sky was the one who sent me the picture of Mike Matei's cock. Thank you. Thank you for this. Save photos. Alright, I gotta blur this before I put it on stream. Why did I think that there was a remote behind it? Was there another picture? Let me blur image. Blur image online. Photo library. Mike Matei's cock. Don't leave the stream yet. We're about to look at Mike Matei's cock. Blur. That's not blurred enough. Hold on. Son of a bitch. Okay, that's blurred enough. YouTube can't ban me. It's blurred. Start new download. Yes, please. Files. Desktop. Don't leave the stream yet. For those of you still on stream, don't leave yet. We're about to look at a picture of Mike Matei's big, fat, white cock. Downloads. I just gotta get this. Fucking files on iPhone sucks ass. On my iPhone Chrome. Where's Mike? There it is. Move. Desktop. And I gotta open it on Windows. Don't leave the stream yet. We're about to look at Mike Matei's big fat cock. No one leave the stream. Is this it? Let me see. There. Alright, everybody. Are you ready to see Mike Matei's big fat white cock? Can you believe this? Look at that. How about that, huh? I should do this. By the way, in chat right now, tell me right now, where else on this platform, on any platform for that matter, can you find a drunk guy eating gabagool talking about Mike Matei's white cock? Tell me right now. And fucking YouTube, take this video down. There's nothing here. It's a blurred image. As a tape measure out to 10 inches. Yeah, you can't see it, but this yellow line here, that's, you can't see my mouse cursor, but it's a 10, it's a measuring tape 10 inches out. Isn't that crazy? Thank you very, lost media in 10 hours, probably. Galen Springtrap at Bearman3600 High Law. Thank you very much. I'm gonna ranch dressing everywhere. What do you even do with 10 inches? That's a good question. 10 whole inches. Here we are. Well, listen, Mike Matei and his gigantic, massive fucking pecker. How about that? I'm peeing mayonnaise. Well, listen, kids. Old Bearman 3600 has to take a massive piss. And, it's also 2 a.m. So listen, thank you very, 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 very much for watching. And, I will see you all probably tomorrow, maybe maybe not later tonight, as in April 19th, but maybe April 20th, which is, 420. Until next time, I'm Bearman. I've been wasting your time. Thanks for watching.